Welcome, everyone, to today's live stream. Some more Palworld. Gonna go play and fight some big pals. More big pals like we've been doing. And we're gonna have some fun doing some digging around for some new stuff. Looking at some new places. Hey, Jenny and Thomas. Hi, thanks for joining in. Timmy is with me, of course. Yeah, see Timmy. He had a good morning, then he had a little bit of a rough morning. He got into an accident this morning. We were playing at the neighbor's, and her dog, he's an elderly dog, big ball of jelly. He's overweight, but he's losing his sight, can't see very well, and he's lost a lot of his teeth. So he's an older dog. He's laying down in one of the spots where Timmy tends to go and want to lay down when he catches the ball or one of his toys that he's playing with. So we're bouncing the ball for Timmy. At some point, it bounces the wrong way and bounces right in front of Bobo. And Timmy is just, he's fired up. He's after it, and he just like goes for it. And apparently the ball and then the movement of something coming in, again, Bobo's sight is going away. So some big object coming in front of him startled Bo, and he attacked Timmy. And Timmy got a bite on his snoot, like right here, not on the tip. He got it right up here. Let's see if he'll actually get close enough you can see, but it's like right there. And again, Bobo's losing his teeth too, so it's like a bite and then a scratch where the tooth kind of got in just a little bit. You see just the tiniest little like spot where it went in, and then it kind of scratched on there. So Timmy got out, but he was doing that and non-stop licking his nose, just acting like something was weird. So yeah, he got a little shock there, but it's like right about where my finger is on the very top of his snoot. So he had his accident this morning. Of course, he was licking his nose. So the first thing I'm doing is I hold him, make him stop licking. I'm looking in his nose to see if there's blood or anything there. He's trying to lick it off. No blood. Then he's like doing this, like he has something stuck in his teeth, or like he got bit back there. So I'm sitting there trying to pry his jaws open. And this is like fighting the jaws of life when I'm doing this. He's sitting there just fighting me, could not get him to open his mouth up. And finally, when I got it in the right light, I saw where he had the little spot there on his nose. And it was just like, it's, like if a dog bites you, doesn't break the skin too bad. You get like just that little spot where there's like a tooth just barely went in, but then it dragged and scratched along his nose. So he had a shock this morning. So he got some extra special treats when he got back from the neighbors, and he gets a special dinner tonight. He's gonna get some of my tuna steak I fits after this, so he's gonna have a special night. Yeah, poor Timmy. It's right. Honestly, yeah, just off camera, of course. You're hiding it from the camera. Can you show the camera? Right there where my thumb's at. Right next to my thumb is where he got bit. So it's just surprising he didn't do worse. Again, Bobo's teeth, he's lost a lot of his teeth, so if he was younger, might have been a little bit worse on Timmy. I was, it's one of those things, he might have been to the point I could have been having to cancel and take him to the vet instead of doing the live stream. But he's okay. He's good. He got his lunch and got a good snack. Hey, Felonius, good afternoon to you too. So yeah, that's what happened to Timmy today. Other news. Let's bring up the Palworld news. So, one thing, the newest news is Palworld is available on GeForce Now. If you are a subscriber on that service, you can now play Palworld on GeForce Now. Monday, we got the new patch. So we got a balance adjustment for the HP of all Alpha Pals. So that's the big boys and the sparkly boys, which, lucky pals, have gone up by 20%. So if they had 100 points of health before, they're now 120 points of health. breeding eggs, meaning not the eggs you find out in the wild while you're wandering around, but the eggs you get from putting pals in the breeding pen, getting that, they have a slight chance to produce an alpha pal. Does not say what the chance is, but it's a slight chance. So you might actually end up, from like mass producing eggs, you might get an alpha pal. 1, maybe 2, depends on your eggs and how lucky you are. They've reduced the damage reduction rate of enemy bosses by 18%, which is part of why we have the HP adjustment, so battles don't become too difficult. That basically meaning the damage reduction rate of enemy bosses, you also still have your HP adjustment for alpha pals, lucky pals, so that means that the alpha pals you have are going to have more health, making things, you know, as kind of a balance thing. We'll have to see how that plays out. And then the last 2 are really more for server play. If you're doing single player, not a problem. But server play, items and pals dropped on death can be picked up by anyone 24 hours after they drop. Now, to clarify, that does not mean you have to wait 24 hours on a server to pick up your stuff. That means after a 24-hour period, any other player on the server can pick up your stuff. So if you get killed and you rage quit and you don't come back for at least 24 hours, somebody else can go grab your stuff. And it sounds like that could mean they could even get your pals that you're carrying in your party. I'm not sure. It doesn't really specify. That might be pals you somehow are carrying on your inventory, but it could be you lose your pals from your group. And then items and pals dropped on death will disappear completely after 48 hours. So you're playing on a server, you got 2 days to get your stuff back. If you don't go and get it after 2 days, you lose all your stuff. Understandable, you don't want to have stuff left on a server for somebody that just doesn't come back for 2 months. But yeah, don't rage quit and leave your stuff on the server where somebody else can take it. So that's the new changes as of this week for Palworld. And now we got that out of the way, I'm going to get Palworld up and going. We'll dive on in, take a look at it. Been a busy week. A lot of stuff going on. So I haven't done as much as I would like on it. And I honestly just kind of need a break from stuff anyway. So I do remember I got some more slabs, and I did at least one more Bella fight to get core. And I think that's about it. I don't remember. No, I did a boss fight because I was like, you know, I'm going to do it again anyway. And it was one of those fights. I did it because I wanted to get it out of the way, because I hadn't done it yet, because I had been catching the non-boss variations of Blazemut. You know, been getting the non-boss Blazemuts. Did I lose internet now? I did not lose internet. I lost connection to YouTube. All right, so if you see, wow, yeah, big lag from YouTube. Wow, okay, maybe it's picking back up now. I did not lose internet. Apparently, just YouTube dropped. All right, so yeah, Blazemut. And you know what? Let's get in the game now. So Blazemut is that one right there. I had not beat the boss variation yet, because I've been getting the regular ones over here. They've been easy enough to catch. I've got a bunch of them. I didn't worry about the boss one, but I found out that the boss has a chance to drop a very special item, only because I was cleaning through my massive stockpile of wrong button again. You know, schematics, tons of schematics, and I found this one, crossbow schematic 4, legendary, and I had to go look up where I got it. And I want to say, I think this is Frost Stallion is the one that drops it. I could be wrong. Somebody drops it, and I ended up just happening to find that I have 2 of them. So I made legendary. Again, I'm not used to this. The E and F. E is used in so many games for inventory or accessing containers. That throws me off here. I don't know why E's not inventory and F is PAL. I may have to change that. So, legendary crossbow. If you look at the attack value, 490. Okay? Poison crossbow is 280. And I gotta get my inventory. That crossbow, obviously range and amount of ammo is different. But that crossbow has more power than my assault rifle. It's a crossbow. There's more damage, more attack power than my assault rifle. So, Blazamut, the boss one, has a chance to drop a similar item. A scroll schematic for a legendary assault rifle, meaning you get even more power. So I'm going to start farming Blazamut to get the legendary assault rifle, because I just got to have that. Which has got me kind of torn if I want to swap in the... because I got a massive amount of arrows. I might swap in that legendary crossbow. So yeah, I did Blazamut boss over there. And we'll do him today, because I got to show you. If you haven't been to there, the entrance is a little tough to notice. You can readily go right past it and not see it. But, you know, I want to say it's been at least an hour since the last Bella fight. We can go ahead and start on a high note, do a quick Bella fight. I want to say it's been an hour. I could very well be wrong on that. And I only have 4 slabbies. You know, at 1,492 arrows. 1,492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That's the rhyme. You know, they taught us people in the U.S. as children for remembering the year that Columbus, you know, discovered America, which we already know is, you know, he wasn't the first. And he really didn't discover America. But that number popped in my head when I saw it. So we'll start off, you know, now that Sanchez is here, that's what we were always waiting on, is Sanchez to show up. We'll start off with that, and I did not bring the supplies, of course, to make the altar. That's what I always forget, is to bring the supplies to make the altar. Got a little green or a gold chest over here. Yep, a little gold chest. Oh, I see some sparkly fruits. You know what? Fine. We'll just... Come on. There we go. Spine vine. Try lightning. I really don't seem to ever need that one since... I guess if you wanted to teach it to a non-electric type that can learn it, yeah. Oh, that would help. I'm not a fan of Try Lightning. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that is like, it picks 3 spots, like in sequence, and hits them. Like 3 lightning strikes are gonna hit, and what happens is you have the enemy move slightly and the attack fails. That's not my preferred attack if I can use something else. Okay, let's do a Bella fight. Oh, what is that? What's that? There's something over here. That might be left from the last fight. Yeah. To get back to... Had played this in a few days and I've forgotten the controls because they're so weird. Certain things. I mean, I guess B makes sense for build, but there's so many games that use like tab or Q for that. Since it's you know, less of a stretch around the WASD keys. Yeah, some people still believe the world is flat. Now, the moon, you know... The moon conspiracy has got some interesting points. Now, the world being flat, you know, that is moronic at this point, you know? And some of the people that believe I mean, not moon flat, the Earth world is flat. Some people actually think that the Earth is flat, but the moon and other planets are spherical. Let that sink in. No, it's not all of them are flat, because, you know, we've got proof of the other ones being spheres. They think the Earth is flat, that we have no proof of it, and all the pictures are done a certain way. But you got pictures from orbit showing the sphere. You got pictures where people have put, like, GoPros and such on balloons and sent them up. Like, there's one high school or college group that did it, like, as a project. They sent a balloon up, got it way up into the atmosphere, and with a GoPro attached, and still collected the footage when it came back down. And you can see the curve from up there. And then they got people who've gone to, like, Mount Everest. Here's a picture from Mount Everest. Here's a selfie of me on Mount Everest. And you can see the curve. But no, we don't have proof that the world is round. That is a sphere. You know, goes back to also the idea of, like, okay, what happens to the boats that sail off the edge? Everybody just says fall. You know, there's people that believe that, and it's, at this point, moronic. Honestly, for people to believe that, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, you believe that, you're a moron. Plain and simple. But now, the moon landing, you know, you look at some of the stuff for that. Again, that's why I like to show the Y-Files, because they actually have a full episode on the moon landing. And he really digs into the research. Like, he's not just like, oh, hey, yo, it's, you know, it's fake or it's not fake. You know, he really digs in and finds a lot of information. One of the things he put on his episode that caught my attention the most was there's multiple interviews with NASA astronauts and NASA people who are involved with the space program and getting people out there. And after we supposedly went to the moon, we've got people saying it's not safe for us to travel outside of a certain range in orbit of the Earth because of the Van Allen belt radiation. Pretty sure it's the Van Allen belt radiation. But that's lethal. And there's literally like an interview with somebody from NASA where they said, we no longer have the technology to protect our astronauts. Like, we lost it after we got to the moon, we lost it. Hey, where'd that technology go? And there's modern astronauts who said that, you know, it's too dangerous because of that radiation to go outside of a range of Earth's orbit where we will get killed, or, you know, the astronauts will suffer severe injury, you know, all the stuff to do with radiation. That's documented. Those conversations are documented interviews that you can find and watch the video from. So it's kind of one of those things that's like, if we went to the moon and we had the technology to protect the astronauts on the way to the moon from the Van Allen radiation, how do we lose that? What happened? Yeah, we just misplaced the documents for it. We everybody just kind of forgot. Like, oh, how was it we did that? Where did I park my car? You know, it's like that kind of thing. So there is some, you know, now going to the whole moon landing being a hoax by Kubrick. There's some valid options for that too, but you know, it's the most interesting part is how do we get to the moon if it's so dangerous to go back because of the Van Allen radiation? How do we get there in the first place? So that there's an interesting argument there for that. But another part is we've pretty much debunked the whole idea that we, you know, whether or not we went to the moon. Let's go ahead and say we've debunked that yes, we did make it to the moon. Because a lot of the arguments you look at some of the stuff like the shadows are wrong on the moon, that is casting shadows in two different directions from light source. Completely debunked. For one, It's perspective. You stand in a certain spot, shadows are going to converge on Earth because of perspective. That's what it is. Second, we had they have people like are specialists in videography, photography, and such debunk it and be like, okay, you think that we didn't go to the moon because, you know, you can't produce shadows like that from a light source. You know, it's like the shadows are going to be produced by these. No, they've mathematically pointed out that those shadows are produced by a light source so far away we cannot recreate it without putting lights like way outside of Earth's orbit. We'd have to produce lights up outside of Earth's orbit to recreate the moon shots. They've proven that. But yeah, people still, you know, believe stuff like, oh no, we didn't go to the moon. I mean, there's way too much out there that proves we did versus like what proves we didn't. Actually, that's funny. I saw the thing on the other day. Somebody was sharing that out on Facebook saying, yeah, we went to the moon. Of course we did. Here's the picture of the astronauts' boots, their spacesuit boots, which are flat, smooth. And then here's a picture of the footprints. And the footprints have treads in them. And it's like, yes, we absolutely went to the moon, obviously. You know, it was meant to be a satire, a joke about it that obviously we didn't because of that. And then one of the comments replying back said, here's a picture of the boot covers that go on the astronauts' boots in order to keep the moon dust from getting inside the capsule and affecting them inside. And it shows the boot treads. You know, it's people, flat earthers are going to take specific information that backs their claim of the earth being flat, and they're going to ignore stuff that proves them wrong. Same thing with the moon conspiracists that, oh, we never went to the moon because of this. Well, they're going to ignore all the stuff that proves we did go to the moon by highlighting the stuff that they say proves we didn't go to the moon. Unfortunately, the internet did do one bad thing, which is it gave everybody a voice. You can argue that's a good thing. Everybody has a voice. But that also means the absolute idiots also have a voice and have the option to say stuff that is just horribly wrong. And then, you know, scientific debate is you should be open to talking about stuff. Like, you know, what was it? There was something else. The Y-Files mentioned that was like people were arguing against it, saying it is it's one of the like alien it was they found an ancient city. I will say it was somewhere in India. I think it was. I can't remember. Gobekli Tepe, I think is the name. It's an underground city that predates, like, has so much stuff, so many things going for it that it predates like what conventional archaeology has said is when like the earliest civilization was. Like roads that predate the Romans, saying the Romans, no, they're the ones who discovered roads. Well, we found evidence now that they weren't. The first civilization with roads was the Sumerians. We got evidence that Sumerians had city-states. And, you know, it's what was it? Oh, that's what it was. It was there a discussion about the possibility that somebody, you know, and this is not a current thing, though it still happens. There was a whole claim somebody found an ancient archaeology site in the Grand Canyon that showed Egyptian hieroglyphics, stuff that, you know, the Egyptians were here centuries, you know, thousands of years ago. They made it to America long ago. I mean, you know, in the BC time. And there was supposedly like a whole excavation and all these these excavations disappeared. You know, what is it? It's a American Museum Institute. My mind just went blank. Anyway, the one of the institutes got it, and basically they lost a lot of stuff. And there is a thing in kind of like the Freedom of Information Act that absolves this scientific institute from being involved in that, where they don't have to provide any information. That does not apply to them. And basically it's like, oh, if you find any information that proves, you know, something that basically contradicts a certain theme of American history, they can hide it. That's what it is. And it goes back to, like, there was something as far as, you know, Native Americans were seen as savages at one point, and there was like a whole debate on who, if they were intelligent, if they had civilization, they were properly cultured type people versus savages. And basically the whole they are savages won out because that was an excuse for American expansion to take over their lands. You know, we could take away their lands because they're savages. You know, we need to bring culture and civilization to them, despite the fact we have proof now that there were cities of cities in North America even of Native Americans that the population was greater than that of London, and they covered a larger area as far as their civilization than England. But no, these were savages and small tribes. So yeah, there's like a whole thing that started, you know, back in like the 1800s to prevent, you know, the disclosure of information that can make it seem like, you know, we're not the advanced, you know, culture that we are. You know, there's a whole sort of thing. It's again, that's why I like the Y-Files. He really digs into it. You asked about the, you know, the Roswell, and yeah, the moon landing was supposedly, again, going back to people saying Kubrick made it. There's actually a movie called Moonwalkers. I'll have to check that. It's got Rupert Grint in it. Rupert Grint, I think the name. It's, you know, Ron Weasley, okay, from Harry Potter, guy who played him, Ron, in Harry Potter. He's in a movie about supposedly the hoax of the moon landing, and it's not meant to be serious. It's a big, like, joke movie. Let me see, I find it. Yeah, Rupert Grint and Ron Perlman are in it, called Moonwalkers. If you can find it to watch, check it out. It's only like a little over an hour and a half. It's really funny, and it's basically on the whole theme that Apollo 11 never happened, never went to the moon. It was filmed by Kubrick, but this is not actually like, you know, again, it's a comedy about the whole thing, and it's really worth a watch, especially if you want to see something of Rupert Grint beyond Harry Potter. You know, it's a good one to watch with him. And I like Ron Perlman and stuff. He's usually a pretty good role that he gets. If you don't know who Ron Perlman is, original 2 Hellboy movies. He's in Pacific Rim in the first one. He was the black market dealer. God, he's been in a lot. Enemy at the Gates. He was in that as one of the guys helping with the sniper stuff that got killed. One of the earliest ones I can remember for him, Quest for Fire. Played caveman out searching for fire. He was the main caveman guy. He's been in a lot of movies. So that's a good one to watch. Again, it's just a comedy, but it does play on the whole conspiracy that Kubrick helped make Apollo 11. And there's so many things. If you go into the moon landing conspiracy stuff, again, watch the Y-Files for it. He really digs in. Like, the claims are, look at Kubrick's other films. The Shining. You remember little kid Danny in The Shining? There's one part he's wearing an Apollo 11 sweater, and the conspiracists say that is evidence that he's trying to say he helped with the conspiracy of, you know, covering up the moon landing, making it fake. No, it was just Kubrick was a big fan of the Apollo 11 program. There's actually a documentary that came out supposedly where Kubrick confessed to making the moon landing, but that got busted. It's not Kubrick. It's somebody that looks kind of like Kubrick, but they have him literally like basically reading a script of the answers they want to try and create a controversy that Kubrick supposedly admitted to it. Now the Roswell thing, I don't want to spoil it too much, but if you watch one of the videos on the Y-Files, he goes into the whole thing about the truth behind Roswell and the whole thing of what it was. Now, Roswell was not the big crash. There was actually a second crash that happened. It was like a week later, actually, or 2 weeks later, right near Roswell. There was a second crash that did not get publicized very much. And it was much bigger. And so part of the whole theory is Roswell was partly a cover-up for something else that was going on and helped to kind of, you know, that next crash happened. They really like covered up like that to make sure it didn't come out. But Roswell, if I remember right, he busted it for it being something of nothing even came out of that until it was like in the 80s. Like there was no big thing about it till the 80s. And suddenly all this stuff got pulled up and found. Again, that's why I like the Y-Files, because he really gets in there and tries to get all the information and make it as, like to provide as much real information as possible. Say, here's all the stuff I could find, and not just start handing stuff off, you know, like just whatever, you know, he's like really tries to get in there and provide all the different points and before he looks at debunking it. And you know, the whole, you know, we got this whole thing with the alien part. The problem with the government, like some of these guys, was it Alessandro, I think is his last name. I can't remember the first name. He's one of the guys that was involved with the Tic Tac video, and now he's got like an agency that's pushing for the disclosure. Like he is the one that supposedly pushed for the disclosure that led to the government saying they were going to disclose all this information about UFOs. He's ex-military, but he's not just ex-military. He was involved actively with disinformation campaigns while he was in the military directed at UFOs, at the UFO information, of actually spreading fake information about UFOs in order to dilute the information out there so you don't know what to believe. And he's one of the ones that was pushing for the government to disclose everything. And he supposedly is one of the ones involved with the Tic Tac video that, you know, became a big deal. There's a lot out there. Again, you go check out the Y-Files. You'll binge watch it if you're into conspiracy theories and such. He's got plenty of stuff. He's just a great channel. Oh, so Orsurks. I can't remember if I did this last time. I started breeding some Orsurks because I want to get a bunch of Orsurks to make a better Orsurk. Because the power requirement for running the electric incubators is really high. That is constantly, that was draining from my one over here. So now I've got one Orsurk over here doing electricity. He's doing so well with it, he's actually slacking off. And my Rayhound is struggling to keep up still. So I'm trying to get some more Ursurks so I can actually cover for the extra incubators as I get them. And replace the regular ones so I can just do, I won't have to do any kind of heater. And let me see, I did finally get me an electric cooker going. I can't remember if I did this last time, but I got an electric cooker going. I really want to get him over here doing the cooking instead of doing the heating. But I got a lot of eggs to burn through. Let's go, you know what, we'll do, I need to swap some stuff out anyway. Let's go do that. Oh, nope. I've still got my Yorman Tides. Because, you know, I failed last time on two towers. I'm trying to remember which tower it was. It's got to be this one. I'm trying to get my water types put together. So let's go and... I think it was this one I did. We'll do a Blaze of Mutt. We'll go do the boss fight. And... no, that is not the right one. I came to the wrong spot. Yeah, don't come here to that one. I mean, there's some good stuff here. Yeah, don't come this one. I think it actually was that one. I'm going to go to that one. This is one of those underground spots. And no, not that one either. Oh, well, this might be closer. Actually. Yeah, I think this one is slightly closer. It's like over... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is right around there. It's over in this area. I remember going and looking for it. It's a little hard to notice, especially in daytime. So now that it's getting nighttime, that might help. There's a cave entrance, mine shaft entrance over here. That there. Nope, that's Flame Bells. You gotta look for the mine shaft entrance, and then that's where you go in and fight your Blaze of Mutt. And get possibly a very nice scroll as one of the drops. Where did that go? Make any guns? I got my rifle gun, my assault rifle. I've been using that for a while. I'm trying to find this because I want to get the legendary rifle. Let me see where. I'll look at the map. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. It's up this way. It is somewhere up this way. Yeah, I looked for a while trying to find it. Is that it? That might be it. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah. So, Scorching Mine Shaft right here at the edge of this little spot. So, yeah, probably easiest to come here and then just fly up this way to get into the mine shaft. We're going to go in and fight Blaze of Mutt. Level 49. He does pretty decent damage, but my main Yormantide held out pretty well against him first time. He should be back. I really, it should be at least an hour. Yeah, there he is. He's asleep. We're going to sneak in and get him. I'm going to do this because still didn't say anything about resetting the cooldown timers if you are, you know, riding on their back versus when you jump off their backs. Yep, still didn't fix the cooldown timer. Look at that. Ah. Ah, you... I don't know if it was me getting on fire from his attack or lava pit there. Most of the spots where you can hide behind like a boulder there's lava. You set on fire, which takes a while for it to stop burning you. Oh, here we go. I can hide behind this. Oh. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Wow. Yorgi is going to do the job by himself this time, it looks like. All right, yeah, here we go. Hop up. Hit him. Yeah, I got the ring on. Okay. Cannot kill him. Wow. First try. Look at that. He's clumsy. I don't like that. Did not get the drop. Again, he is supposed to have a possible drop of a scroll that gives you a legendary version of the assault rifle. And considering how much more damage the legendary crossbow can do compared to the original one you craft, I'm going to assume that that legendary assault rifle is going to give me a really big boost to damage on my attack. And that's why I've got 3 Yormantides, 3 Yorgis currently running, like 88, 97 on defense and attack, and health is not showing the ID there for that. This one, 88, 99, and 76. Come on, 61. These are my best ones at the moment, so that third one, not great, but I'm trying to level them up anyway. Oh, I can't see it close enough. Let me see. 7 out of 10. Okay. I need a blaze. How not? There we go. If he breaks free, I will be upset. And one more. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go south. 9 out of 10. Okay. Need to go that way. Yeah, that's the closest one right there. Alright, so I've got 3 pretty good Yormantides, which I did. I'll say I did like 1, maybe 2 last time, but I wasn't high. It's a good level. These are higher level. I did go fight the boss ones again, specifically to get them, so I have some more high, like, you know, already level 45. I don't have to worry about leveling them up. As one advantage of trying to get those. But I looked in the end at the specs for them, their IVs from the PAL IVs mod, and you see what I got. That's my best options. I did go grab a few more if I can find them. Where'd they go? I never. He's got to be near the Yormantide Ignis. I guess that's all of them. Did I? Didn't rank. Okay, I ranked him up really well. I got 3 good Yormantides, not counting the ones that are in production use. That might, you know, be good enough. Not that spot there. Not that spot there. That one there. Flare arrow. Don't look very good. Okay. So let's look at this one. He is no stars, but he is also not the best in terms of fighting. So I've got these. 61, 71, not the best option on that. He's got 60 on that. You know, he's okay. He's got water attacks. Water attacks. You know, they're all good on the passive skills, not negative. That's still the good one right there. I mean, 99 defense, 88 attack, 76 on health, 97 defense, 88 attack, 56 on health. This is my best one, but he's the highest rank. So we're going to try this again. We're going to fight the boss. And that's another reason why I got the Blaze Mutts, because fire type against the ice type in the other tower. So hopefully I've got a bunch of nice fire ones to finish ranking up after this. And we get in there and do that. Oh boy, here we go. I've got... He ranked up, I think he said 41. I've got... Oh, don't freeze on me. It's not even spinning now. Nope, there it goes. Hold to skip. We already saw this. He looks all fancy and thinks he's cool. Because he's riding on Polaris. Oh, that... Oof. You know, sometimes the glider is useful just for getting you out of the area. Did I get him? Did I get him? Yep, see? I just couldn't switch to it correctly. Oh, yeah, he's got poison. Still not doing great, but I'm down. He's down a 10th on his health. Of course, this is after they changed the damage reduction on the boss battles. Yormantai's definitely not taking a lot of damage this time in comparison. He's also not doing a lot of attacks. This is where I wish the crossbow, just plain crossbow, would fire any arrow type. You could just choose the ammunition type, you know, between what the crossbow fires. It seems like that would make sense rather than having a, here's a poison crossbow specifically for firing poison arrows. You know, because then I could use the legendary crossbow to fire poison arrows with a lot more effect. And I'd be probably doing a lot better. I mean, more initial damage, and it'd be cool to have that extra, like, a boost to the poison damage, in a way. Though I guess, sensibly, you could just do it like, here's the poison arrows cause, if you get the poison effect, it's locked in at this type of damage level. Like, the damage is fixed on that. So the crossbow itself makes no difference to that. The crossbow changes the initial attack. Like, the arrow does... That does 57. If I could use the legendary crossbow with the poison arrows, it would do more damage, you know, on that initial attack. Yeah, that would be higher damage, but then the actual poison damage would be fixed by the poison arrows themselves. Oh, yeah, that one's doing fine. It's just I'm not getting enough damage. Like, I'm not losing my pals. I'm not running out of time in terms of, you know, I'm gonna die. I'm not getting enough damage against them, and that's with high damage value. Come here. Come here. I gotta add in some attacks. Oh, well, except for the fact I can't target. And apparently me getting on Yormantai's back means he dies. No problems before. Oh, yep, you got that. 2,000 damage for that one attack. And 146,000 damage left. That does kind of bother me though. Like, what happened that my other Yormantide was so, I mean, going so long, never died. I mean, taking so many hits without damage, like doing that much damage to him. I get on his back, suddenly it's like one shot, he's down. How's that work? How's a one-shot kill happen when he didn't even get close to that on all of the prior attacks? Where is he? I can't. The visibility is awful because he's so big and the columns are in the way. All right, getting off your back, so now you can fire your attacks again. I'm pushing it still. What? That's not doing a lot, but it's doing some. I mean, it's helping. Alright, we're gonna get that Hydro Laser! Look at that, he's 3 hits, and it barely knocked his health down on this one. That still makes no... Something was wrong on that, because how did he end up taking so much damage after I got on him? Yeah, this is pushing it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Have 50? Level pal, like all pals are level 50? And have like, you know, all legendary weapons? Sit there and just shoot at them with like, you know, legendary, legendary assault rifle for, you know, a few thousand bullets. This is, yeah, now not going good. It's like his damage randomly changes on how much he does. That really looked like it didn't even hit him. Alright. It's not super effective, but, you know, it's damage. Give me a second for him to recover. Oh, go, go, go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna time out. Because it seems like he's just not taking very much damage for any of them. What the? Okay. Colors just changed. I got some light. That's odd. Did it forget to render something in for this whole fight? $2,000 per hit. Okay, if I can get like just enough hits on there, I'm gonna try. If I do this, I'm squeaking out. Made him mad. Headshots. Oh, I got him mad enough. He's coming right after me now, exclusively. All right, Yorgi, go, go, go. We got to do 30,000 damage in like 20 seconds. This is not happening. I mean, that's maybe like 2,000 damage right there. Oh, and then that doesn't hit him, right? Of course. Oh, so it just, oh, the timeout, you die. It doesn't matter. It doesn't like say, oh, you timed out. Let's put you back outside. It's no, you die. You're gonna die just because you can. And still, some reason they can't fix that. Why is it so impossible to make it where your stuff goes back in your inventory the way it was? Like, this stuff goes back as long as you don't have like other armor on. If I had different armor as well in the inventory, it would take a chance of putting it out. It's just like it randomly assigns compatible items. Why is that so difficult to make it work like other games? Like, oh, you die, you got 24 hours that you could claim your stuff before other people can claim your stuff. Let's make that change, but not, let's make it so that your stuff goes back the way you had it. You don't have to reorganize stuff every time. They can't fix that. Slower firing rate, but like double, way more power than that. You know, I'm tempted to I'm tempted to sit there and try to just take that and use it for a little while. So 2 of them got knocked out. That's like, seriously, what are you supposed to do? I mean, 45, 46, and 49, all of them. Yeah. Oh, let me put them out. Yeah, let him get out, go eat some food, you know, recover some sanity. I know you need some sanity. Go do your thing. But what's he doing? Playing minor injury, no sanity, but he's not going to eat anything. Get some sanity back. Go take a break. Go, you know, hot tub it. Yeah, I'm not happy on that. All right, let's see. We'll look at where's the... Oh, there we go. All right. 46, 49. That's the boss one. Let's look his stats. 90, 84, and 86. Nah, I did not raise him up. I did not level him up. Okay. So, 99, 82, 90, and 84. 68. So, he's got better health. But the stats are not quite as balanced on that. We got... Oh, wait. That's... Ooh, yeah, he's going to get used up. Ooh, 105. That could be an interesting one. 4 on mining and 3 on kindling. I may have to... He is my 1-star right now. I may keep him for work-related stuff. He would be a good one. See, he could replace... He could take care of this. And then when he's not doing that, go and do some mining, too. He might be a good one for that. I gotta get some supplies built up. Again, I don't think I've actually played since either Sunday or Monday on this. So I'm a little behind on some things, but We're gonna level up Yormantides again. I've got to get that tower. I feel like I need to get that tower today. So... Still not a fan of this one. He's bottomless stomach. I guess I could do some more Jet Dragon. He's also bottomless stomach. I need to get rid of bottomless stomach ones. I just need him to level up. Yeah, stats are alright. Alright, let's go. Where is it? Yormantide. There's Yormantide. Let's do this one. He's a little easier to get to at the moment. It was south. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna massively... I mean, I could obviously go and try to breed some Yormantides. I will do that, but to get it quickly, I'm going to do this. Oh, hey, you know what I'm doing? I can sit there and hit him with all of these attacks. Oh, no, you don't. Beam Comet. Okay, I'm getting off your back. You do your thing with all your attacks. Don't die. Oh, wow. Yeah, he is taking some damage. Oh, look at that one. That is... I mean, alright, so... water type against frost type. Not exactly like a... vulnerability there. And I got on... I spawned Frosty. Immediately was trying to get on the back. Frosty, before I could even get on his back, fired off the glacial spike, which hit and did like that much damage. And I immediately, as soon as I'm on his back, like hitting the fire glacial spike again, and then it goes from like that much damage to like that much damage. Like immediately, me getting on the back made the attack just triple its damage for some reason. Why can't you do that against the boss, the tower boss? Floppy. I'm not going to worry about a floppy. Floppies are outdated. You know, who needs floppies when you have jump drives? Alright, got another Yormantide. We'll have to go see how the stats are. We'll go with that one. We'll go here. We'll send the forest. Well, I just start with Frosty. What? No. There's my base. See a little bit of it from over here. It should be right about there. Try. Oh, I see another two effigies. I keep getting more effigies, even though they don't actually help right now, because I have a feeling at some point there's so many effigies out there. Let's be honest. At some point, they've got to be planning for increasing the number of effigies you get and the bonuses from that, increasing your capture power. And the fact they're going to have new pals coming makes me think they're going to be doing it where you can increase your capture power, because some of the new pals are going to require more capture power to take them down. I swear it was right here. Maybe he hasn't respawned. Oh, it's been an hour roughly since we started. Does it count both of them as the same thing? you capture one, the other one gets captured too. Makes no sense. So capture one of them, the other one disappears. I'm gonna head to my base. Just go flying on over there. That gives me one more Yormungtide. Wrong button. Yeah, Yormungtide, the one that survived, and this new one. And we'll just see how the stats are. I mean, honestly, at this point, the stats really shouldn't even matter. I just need to get Yormungtide in there, have a fourth one to help. You're doing your daily searches. What? I mean, what do you need to know about? And which AI are you searching with? Because, you know, depending on the AI is kind of how you want to structure things, I've noticed, between certain ones. If you structure, you know, ChatGPT will answer in this format better than others, but other ones will answer better in a, you know, a certain format. Like Perplexity does better when I phrase it certain ways. Oh, like that is one of the... Yep, one of those. One of those I'm saving for trading. Oh, almost. Well, I got time then. We'll do this. I still need to go try to get one more Frostallion. See if I get a male this time, since I keep getting cheated on that. Should be Bella and Bella. So this was the question last time, if we get a male Bella. We might be finding out. Go ahead and do some jet dragons, because I've been neglecting them for other stuff too. Trying to get all the quick eggs out as much as I could. Let's see. Yormungtide. 60 attack, 99 defense, so he should be able to take a good bit. It's not showing his health value for some reason. Not sure on that. We actually got a male. Bella. Okay, look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hatches before. All 7 female. And then the 8th hatch, because that was the one that got picked up there, female. Hatch number 9. And the stats are low, but it's got good passive skills. Hatch number 9 of Bella. I finally have a male Bella. I can actually have a breeding pair of Bellas now, which should, from my understanding, give a chance to spawn a different type of Bella. So that has a very low chance of getting a male. I mean, 1 out of 9. That's like a, I'm going to say like a 10% chance there. And oh, wow, the cake really sped up. Okay, let's get, yeah, I got that emptied. Okay, we could do a Bella thing. Put you over here, breeding farm. Yep, there you go. This is why I say we need that little podium thing. Should let us like go in and literally select like a pal. Like this works earlier, but once you can make the little podium, you should have the option of using the podium to like sit there and just literally drag them to a job. Like just click and drag them over to a job and assign them. I don't know why we really even have the podium for anything other than that, because what the podium does now is really not useful. We'll do 20. Yeah, we'll do all 21. I'm gonna take the Vitsies out, I think. Maybe. I mean, that's a level 10 alpha. Or is that... They may actually be... That's a lucky one. Sparkles. I mean, he's got, good stats, good, speed. And then we got that Vitsy, which is 98. I'm trying to use those to build up my number of Vitsies. We'll do a 5-er. 16 and 5. 16 Bellas, 5 Vitsies. I can catch Vitsies, but the fact that I've got an alpha one is a nice thing. I've got the chance to get more alpha, qualities out. Okay, so that's going. Let's look at these. All right. Oh, okay, now his health is full, so you can see 95 on his health IV value, 99 defense, not the best attack still. He's at least as good as this one right here. I'll swap him out. That's, boss type. That one is definitely going to be a, I'm going to use him for upgrading. That's 56 on that one for the health. That's not great right there. But, I got those. So, let's see how much that one. That Yorgi, actually, he's not bad. It's just, he's not high level. He's working. Orsurk. Yeah, I'm pretty much. We'll go in with like an army of Yormantides in the end. I'll just have like 4 or even 5 Yormantides for that boss fight to make that happen. I need to level these up for now. So seems like they changed the stamina values too, because my stamina seems to be burning through faster. Okay, I just did that one. Yeah, we need to level. No, let's say that's a little bit closer. We'll do another Anubis run. That should give me some points there. Yeah. I don't need anything from you, dude. You go away. So, at the least, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming the Bella eggs are going to hatch at the same rate for the ones that I produce from the breeding farm as the other ones. So maybe I use one of the electric incubators, and we might get a Bella hatch today. Timmy has abandoned us. I noticed he got down and went laid in front of the fan, and now apparently he's decided to go completely into the other room. He has abandoned us. Okay. I don't need that dig toy, so alright. I'm gonna they need to fix that too. I shouldn't have my shield reset when I put on a ring. It makes no sense still. Okay. So now I got half his health gone already. I like how he's still dodging when I froze him. He's a big frozen thing, and he's still like, oh, I'm going to dodge side to side on this. That's totally cool. I can still dodge while I'm a big ice cube. I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure the ice cube thing, the frozen effect is supposed to keep him from moving. Oh, we're gonna have another stuck attack circle. I did this accidentally last time. I did it again. Now I've got a stuck attack circle. Almost looks like it's picking up over the same one as last time. Does that not look like it's the coverage of another circle right here? Like last time I had this same thing happen, and now it looks almost like it's got the same circle like here, and it's they're crossing over each other. That should be an easy bug to fix. He's done. He's captured. He's knocked out, killed, whatever you want to call it. Get rid of the attack ring, you know? I mean, I can see it from here. You know? I mean, it kind of gives a nice look. You think about it, it's like, almost like here's the battle ring. Like, the next time he spawns in, that's where he's going to be. Like, this is where we fight. You know, it's almost like it's highlighting my target. But that's not what it's supposed to be doing. So, fix it, devs. Alright, ooh, how did I do on that? I didn't even know, pay attention to them leveling up. You know, what am I doing? I don't have to do that. I don't have to fight through all this. I got some decent ones. I can level them up already. We've got the supplies to level them up. Which, you know, involves me using up some things. Training manual small, which is not going to help with them. So we're going to go to the extra large. That's a substantial one. So I've got these. Can use them to do some leveling up. Also, training crystal. When given to a pal, it raises level by 1. So literally could be like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact this is already halfway through, I could be like, I could get this one to 40. Like if this was 48, I could get to 49 with that one little bump there, and then be like, let's make it 50. You know, he's got really good health, not great attack, and the kind of thing I need attack. Like for the amount of attack, for the amount of attack that one has and what he was doing damage wise, it was not that impressive. Yeah, 88. I mean, 88. Both of these, so they should end up having the same attack level. He's going to have a little bit more defense and more health. He's going to end up, he's swapping out. He's going to end up being the better one of those two. I mean, he's got a better, like, stronghold strategist, too. Okay, so let's rank up those guys, or at least that one. 2. We'll do 2. We'll do the one that's almost 50. And, I want to take all of my manuals. So we'll do... right-click to apply them, but only when you're not in the storage container. We'll see how... What? Seriously? Substantial amount of XP? Okay, so it's like it's not moving. But then I level them up. What the? Okay, so there's a bug with that. It's not showing the change in their levels anymore. It's like, or it's so imperceptible. Wow, that is a huge difference. That's large and extra large. And I mean, I've put in how many on him now? to the... Oh, wait. Never. I'm looking at Sandy. That's why. Okay, that's throwing me off. Again, I haven't played this in like a week. But that is taking a lot to rank him up. Wow. Okay. Let's go back to... Let's go to this one. There we go. Hey, you know what? We're gonna make good use of this. I'm just put that up. I'm gonna use one of these. We're gonna finish off this Yorgi. I've got 2 level 50s. Oh, Umbral Surge. There we go. Okay, let's look at them. Alright, you know what? Easier. Go over here, do it. So, Dragon Meteor, you know, cooldown timer, 55 seconds, 150 power. So it's powerful. Hydro Laser, Aqua Burst. Let's see what else we got. We got those. Okay, we're gonna stick with Dragon Meteor. Dragon Meteor. Almost might be worth it almost just to swap it to the Aqua Gun for that. Maybe he learned something. Aqua Burst. You know what? I'm gonna let him level up on that. Let's look and see what my special fruits are. I really need to go through some of these to get rid of that. All right, so it's the Epic Dragon Meteor. He's already got that. There's I don't have very many epics. Sort by quality. Not that I like what epic. No other epics. Rare. Which is kind of funny. It's like should be sortable by the quality. I got Aqua Burst. I'm pretty sure he's already got that. A Bubble Blast. Oh, we got that. We're not doing very well on that side of things. I am not getting a lot of good fruits. Like, you know, mediocre fruits. Alright, I've got... They've leveled up now. Well, one's not full level 50, but I got 2 that are at least level 50. Or now level 50. So... We got some Bella eggs. Yep. Here goes my Bella eggs. 25 minutes for all of them. So yeah, I'll get those 2 Bella eggs going, and that will get me those. Let's I need a test. And he's not gonna be spawned yet. I need a test. What's up? He's the... Alright, you know what? We'll do Suzy Q up here. Boss mode, Suzy Q. Let's see how my... Yormans... do. I need a good name for them, too. Yormantide... just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Yormandies. Yeah. It's really the same number of syllables, like Yormantide, but Yormandy, you know, like the country. Or not country. No, not country, but like the place. Yeah, Normandy. Yormandies. Or something else. I'm open to suggestions of what to call Yormantides. What funny, colorful nickname we want to apply to them. Oh, okay. Apparently I did not get the full effect because he was not close enough to the ground. Alright, Crystal Breath. Now I'm going to jump off, let you do your thing. So I don't even care about that. Yeah, I've got more than enough. You just take them down. Kill them off. What am I doing? I need to test out Yormantide. That's what it was. I was supposed to be here to test out Yormantide. So Frosty, a frost type, ice type against fire. Not doing so well. Ooh. The dragon meteor is not going to help much on that one. Definitely not. Okay, water one. Yeah. I feel like the cannon did not hit very well. It does not do very much. That is really not that good. The burst is pretty good, but still not great. What the? Just ring of meteors around you because I jumped off your back. Honestly, that's not very promising. I mean, at level 45 to level 50. And he's got good attack and defense stats. I mean, he's not taking much damage, but he's not doing enough. That's really the catch now. I need him to do more damage. I can't sit there and be losing because I timed out again. Oh, and look, you know, it's the same thing. This is a good test because saw how that hydro laser hit for a couple of spots and then stopped because it counted it as floating above the target point. And the Polaris boss is the same thing. He's going to be a flying type. He flies. He can literally have the attacks just miss because he's just float. He bounces or something. He just kind of floats right above it. It doesn't count as sinking all the way down, or the attack target point for my pal is just too low because it's attacking like he's on the ground, but he's not. Jason, you made it. I'm sure you know, have not been on the server yet. Yeah, it's been a busy week, and I just honestly have not. I didn't even really care to play Palworld. Didn't even like cross my mind since the other day. Among other games, I just didn't care to play. I just kind of, I'm needing honestly, I'm just needing a break. Get some other things done. Let's see how. Oh, you know what? Probably a good time to go and do a repair. All right, fully repaired. He's leveling up, but he did not do very well in the last fight. So, honestly, attack's not great. You know, lower level, but we're going to swap out. So I have 4 Yormantides. I'm going to do this again. Let me check. Yeah, 44 arrows. I need some more arrows. I'm not going in with just 44 arrows. We're going to do a bunch of poison arrows. I do have a bunch of venom glands from last time, fortunately. Still not great. I still need more. That's going to give me like 250 arrows. Yeah, 250. You're out of town and just made it back. So, you came back just so you could be part of the live stream. Well, thank you for that. But I'm glad you made the rush to get back so you could be in on the live stream. It's very important that, you know, everybody knows, you know, the dedication beyond your massive number of months that you're going to cut your trip short so you can be back for the live stream. Because that's totally what you did. We know it. You don't have to be modest and try to downplay it, Jason. We know it. You were so worried that you had to make it back for the live stream. Yeah, you probably sped all the way home, didn't you? There we go. Finally got the grappling hook to work. There we go. 1,400 Paldium fragments because I had too much stone going. Is it? Yeah. Way too much stone going. I might be time to make some more charcoal. There we go. 250 arrows. Poison arrows. Again, I don't get why we have to have a separate type of crossbow to fire just arrows versus like having a crossbow that fires arrow types, which would make more sense because I would totally be using that. Well, I'm not. I've got a good bit of rifle ammo. Let's see how I'm doing. I'm gonna make some more in a moment. Oh yeah, fine. I need gunpowder, so I might have enough to make gunpowder. It might not be such a big deal. We'll do just 300. You know, I'm gonna turn it on so they can transport it over there, so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah. Here. Every little bit of experience is gonna help. Look at that. Speeding was indeed involved. Oh. I mean, I'm hoping you're referring still to driving speeding and not something else, like doing the, you know, some kind of illicit substance. There we go. Very quickly. I told them they could move it over there, but everybody's so busy making the gunpowder, they don't care about moving it. Alright, we'll just go and do assault rifle ammo. I'm not even going to worry about that then. I'm just going to go ahead. Woo. Almost all my gunpowder. But, you know what? That will give me, how much ammo? 1,000 ammo. I think, yeah, I'm just going to start making some more gunpowder. It was charcoal, right? I think it's charcoal. Or is it carbon fiber that I use for that? Even with all them working, it's going to take a minute. Okay, so 698 assault rifle ammo. I do have this, you know, rocket launcher. Very high attack. It just actually doesn't do that much to a single target. Unfortunately. I do want to keep Frosty. Well, that, you know, I'm kind of tempted. Going back to one thing we kind of played around with last time, is a gobfin. You know, because angry shark. Oh, that's level 2. So there. Okay, so if I take this one, angry shark. Never mind. Well, it does say when activated, attacks target enemy with a powerful aqua gun. So that's obviously if he is out. Like, I throw him out and use him. But while in team, increases a player's attack power. I'm kind of tempted to swap him out with Frosty. And obviously I'm not going to use him for fighting. Directly. I'm just thinking more of, I want to put him in. Not out. No. Just go in there. Use him for the fact that he should be increasing my attack power. Let's see if it actually does not show that. But my attack is 11. So, you know, I'm just going to test this. We'll do another one in there. We'll put that Yormantai there. Attack 121. So yeah, it goes back to the idea of you have multiple ones in your inventory. You can basically have one flying mount and then everything else be player attack damage by boosting your attack power. Of course, I did not put a lot of points of my stats into there. I did boost my health a good bit, but I didn't put a lot into attack. I did put more in actually, no, you can't put it into attack. That's right. You can put it in defense. You can't boost your attack that way, like through your points. We'll take that. All right. Assault rifle ammo. And I've got 4 Yormantides and a Gobfin to boost my attack power. Over 1,000 ammo for assault rifle. And let me go ahead and get that swapped. So 294 poison arrows. slow, so it shouldn't be a problem. 19 rockets. Let's try again. I'm probably gonna... I mean, at this point, if I get right to the wire again and I'm struggling on it, I'm gonna be thoroughly upset. Let's put it that way. I'll be upset. I mean, with this, I should at least come clean with like a couple of minutes of a leeway on this. I would feel like that should be a minimum. I should come away with at least a couple minutes left. And it's freezing up for the little animation thing. You know, cinematic. There we go. We gotta skip it. I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, yep. Smack you. Alright, now throwing out my Yormantide. This is the lower level one, I believe. Okay, poison. I really didn't see a big boost there in my damage. Oh, 105 from the crossbow, though. 52. That did not... But, oh, look at that. 146 per second poison tick. So I was able to get a much higher poison damage tick on him. Let's see. Oh, ow. Yeah, shoot through the walls. I'm gonna say not a huge amount difference on the rifle. That Yormantide's holding out okay. And I'm definitely doing a bit more damage this time around by this point. Oh, yeah, pretty good hit right there. I feel like the other fight I was getting around 2,000 per one of those. Everybody's getting in my way, so I can't shoot at them. Why are you not firing? I literally just tossed you out. Should be no cooldowns at this point. Oh, got him. That poison. Let's just see how this does. Oh, was that 3,000 I hit him with? I mean, I still take a lot of rockets. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, 2,300. Okay, maybe I just need to, like, sit here and hit him with rockets the whole time. Why is he, the trainer guy, not dead at this point? I mean, I'd be dead if I was riding on the back of Yormantide doing this. Don't matter how much damage Yormantide takes. I'm the one taking a ton of damage. I'd be dead. He should be dead. All right. I don't want to burn through all of my rockets right now, but if it comes down to it, I know I can hit him for a good bit of damage real quickly with those. If it fails this time, I'm bringing like 100 rockets. I'm still not halfway, which is the problem. They're slow. Attacks are so slow. Like, the recharge on the attacks is just so slow. Oh, wow. And he took more damage that time with me on his back than he took in all of the attacks prior to that. Yeah, something's messing up when you're on their back now. Like, if you're riding them, they can take a direct hit, and it's massively increasing the damage they're taking. Like there, he's getting hit directly. But if I was on his back for that, he probably would have taken 3 times as much damage, if not more. Yeah, this just comes down to damage and time now. If you ride on their back to try and get extra hits, what happens? You can't, because they're going to take way more damage from the enemy's attacks. Look at that. He just got hit with all that. Barely any damage. Me, he would have been sitting there, half of his life gone now if I had been riding on him. I mean, look at that. That even didn't do very much. And that's, I think, the attack that hit him on the last one that took most of his life away. I think he gets in my way again. Honestly, I feel like if I shoot at the guy, it should, like, do massive damage. Like, because I'm targeting the guy controlling him. Oh, he's about done. Okay. I'm doing better. Still not great, but I'm doing better. If I get more poison damage, I'll be doing a lot better. Wow, 15 on that hit. What the heck? And then nothing. Okay, I'm swapping out. All right, 3,000 damage, right? That's what the tick said. Versus like the 203 damage per hit on him. Highly effective attacks, and I'm doing better than he is. Alright, I know how to beat the other boss. Gonna sit there and hit him with a bunch of rockets. I mean, 2,500, say, average each hit. Maybe. Say roughly that amount. That's not quite 100 rockets, but it's a lot of rockets. Yeah, a lot of reload time. Okay, maybe not 2,500. I know I got one that was like 3,000. Oh, okay. That Yorm. I wasn't even paying attention. Lost my Yormi. This is how I'm going to win, is just shooting him with the rocket launcher. Oh, you stupid tail. You wasted a rocket. All right, 6 left. There, 3,700. That's what I need. All right, you get out of the way. I'm doing more attacks than my pals are. Oh, here, go this one. Oh, wire. Down to the wire. And only because I'm doing this. Boom! Finally! Ah! Stupid pals. Jeannie's been quiet. She might be playing Icarus. She could be getting snacks again. We don't know. There's so many things that Jeannie's gonna have to do, you know, during a live stream. Snacking is definitely one of them. All right. That was irritating. And definitely might be worth it for, you know, putting a Yormantide in there. I definitely feel like I want to work on getting some Gobfins boosted. Find, like, really good ones. Get it. See if I can make sure, like, obviously level 2, you know, helps a bit on that. But, I'll see if I gotta get some more rockets made now. That's for sure. Let's see how I'm doing on this. Okay, they're taking their naps. I was down to the wire. I want to get, I don't know if I can remember seeing anything about a legendary rocket launcher schematic that you can find, but I know you can get legendary assault rifle. I want that. And, you know, you look at, and I think I mentioned it last stream, you look at the trailer, the teaser for the new pals they've got. We've got new weapons coming too. We got a flamethrower and what looks to be a pulse rifle, kind of like the not pit of, what are their names? The genetic research unit guys. You know, they got those little laser rifles. It looks like we're going to get that in coming updates too, where we'll be able to make those weapons. So it'd be interesting to see how much more that increases our attack capabilities. All right, I have survived. That I only need this many Yormantides now. I can dump these. I need to, yeah, I can put these back. Now I need to build out my my good ones again. So where's Captain Midnight? Gotta have my Captain Midnight. Blaze Butt. Actually, I got this Blaze Mutt. He's better stats. And he's the boss one. I mean, he's better at work. I'm gonna take him. And I'm gonna have to, I gotta do this. We're gonna have to change it. Hot stuff. What's happening, hot stuff? Please tell me somebody gets the reference for that. I need to, yeah, work on fire type. So he's level 46. Unless I know I got, yeah, there's another one. He's not as good, but he's clumsy. That's kind of a problem. But you know what? He's right there. You know, actually, I'm going to use this one because he's good. But I need to level up some of these. Yeah, I'm not going to use that guy. I'm going to put him there. Oh, naturally, no. I'm going to use him because he's got good levels and such. But look at that. Level 43. And his attack IV is 80, but his attack power, 649, is almost as good as this one. So I'm going to keep him, but I need to level up some Yormantide Ignis, which I did catch a few of those over on that island, Sanctuary. So, attack-wise, this is the best one. He just doesn't have very good other stats. I might need to start producing some of them. Oh, he's starving. Oh, I'm sorry, you're starving. I'm not even using you. Yeah, I might need to make some baby Yormantide Ignis. Oh, I got one more I need to put in. You know, I'm going against, well, yeah, I'm going against Ice type, right? Or no, that's right. I'm going against the dark tower. What am I doing? It's not. It's an ice tower area, but he's the dark type. That's right. I need dragons. I gotta level my dragons. Oh no. I gotta level some dragons up because the other tower boss is a dark type. So we're gonna put these out. I'll soon have another hatch. Dragon. Though I've got these for other reasons. Oh, wow. Look at some of their specs, though. The IV on that defense is 4. That is an 6. God, some of these... Oof. Yeah, it's a good thing I got a lot of eggs to hatch. A bunch of these are going to get consumed. Who I want to take? Let's take Sparkles. He's a dragon too. He can help a little bit. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Just reminded me. We said 25 minutes. I should be close to that. I'm not sure how long that fight took, but should be close. Look at my Bella eggs. Now I actually have I finally got a male Bella. There we go. We'll do that. Huge dragon egg should be, yep, my jet dragon. We'll do the Bella eggs. 40 minutes. Oh, yeah, we're going to get our first Bella hatches. And, again, my understanding, there's a different variation of Bella that you can get as a result of breeding these Bellas. That should... Yeah, okay, I was getting confused for a moment. So, jet dragon eggs... Or Cirque eggs, if I'm right on that. Oh. Let's go ahead and finish my Orcircs off. Yeah. So I have some... Yep, see, there goes those. I'm going to get all the rest of my Orcircs. Do some leveling, and then I can look at doing another batch again. And only getting the Orcircs because I'm trying to level them up for the power generation. And, you know, I guess they could be good for fighting, but power generation, look at this guy. Rayhound, struggling. Orcircs, just like, pff, whatever. It's just my understanding Orcircs can get stuck on things that they have a pathing issue. That last I saw hadn't said anything about fixing. All right, 38 minutes. Hour 20. We'll worry about the 38-minute ones. Okay. Oh, and, you know what? Time to clean up over here. Some reason, pals randomly interfere with you picking up items. I don't know why that is. Like, you can walk over something that they're technically standing on, and you won't pick it up. And then at other points, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you can't pick that up. They're in the way. See? Perfectly fine. He's barely doing anything for power generation. So, yeah, I want to get my Orcircs built up. Definitely feel like they are worth it if you don't have them getting stuck somewhere. Definitely worth it for power generation. I'm not going to put those cakes in for any of these. I'm going to wait. I got 8. I'm out of slab fragments, so we're not doing another Bella fight right now. I was thinking about that, but no, I'm out of slab fragments. Oh, wrong one. Might level up some Blaze Butts, Normantide Ignis, just to do a better fight against Frostallion. I still need a male Frostallion so I can start producing more of them without having to do the fighting on the boss. You know what? Let's test this. I got so many arrows. I'll do a test on it. So, assault rifle 320, crossbow 490 because it's legendary. I just want to see if it actually can do like a significant amount of extra damage. You know what? Let's go here. Higher level pals. Should be a good test on some of these. There should be some daisies around. Daisies, whichever you would say it. Or, you know, Toko. Let's see. All right, we're going to do one shot. That's 90. 91. 88. 104. Got a little good hit there. So let's say around 90. Wow. Okay, so not the... Oh, 309. 2 hits, like directly 309. Look at... Oh, I missed. 303. Oh, and I got the ring on, of course. I do. Yeah. Wow, that's actually a substantial difference just on the fact it looks like I'm getting... Oh! I couldn't roll away fast enough, and it would not let me switch to my grappling gun. I really dislike the controls in this game. There's so much, it could be done so much better. Like, I don't know why it hasn't been fixed yet. The controls could be so much better than they are. And again, this is just makes no sense why they can't make it so that your stuff goes back the way it was when you know, died. Well, that's interesting. That legendary one, the legendary crossbow looks almost like it has a guaranteed crit. And if it's doing that much more damage per shot than even the assault rifle, I really look forward to getting the legendary assault rifle. That's gonna be a huge boost right there. Throwing in some of the gob fins for the extra attack power there. I mean, come on. I may actually be able to do a significant amount of damage myself on the bosses and such. Here we go. All right, assault rifle, ammo. See how I'm doing. Gunpowder. Need a lot of gunpowder. Good on the pal metal. And charcoal. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go and do the transport. How about that? All right. Charcoal. 20,000 wood. I think I might have enough to you know, produce a lot. There we go. And there he goes. Okay. Get my charcoal. Get some more, make some more rockets in preparation. We might get the other tower today. Yeah, we could try the other tower today, at least. And there, that's, yeah. We'll go back over here, drop all this off. Let's see, has it been... I feel like it's been at least an hour now since I fought Blaze a Mutt boss. I'll go try him again. Obviously, I might actually want to swap some stuff out, though, before I go fight a fire type. Yep, we'll do... Let's see, it's 50-50. Yep, 50-50. Better defense and health. We'll go with that one. I kind of wish we could get, like, PAL loadouts in this. Like a way to save, like, a preset loadout. Like, oh, hey, I like using this set. And, of course, they finish the gunpowder right after I leave. There. That's it. Yeah, I think. A little glistening there. You know, like a preset loadout, you say, this is my water-focused one. Like, you know, 3 or 4 loadouts. So you have a loadout that's good for, like, your major fights, like your all-around major fight type group. And then you have one that's like this is my current leveling group. Here's, you know, one that you use for, like save this loadout. If you only get 3, then here's a loadout that you save for, like, okay, this is my loadout now for the boss fight that I'm farming. You know, like if I was farming Blaze a Mutt, which I am, you know, I could have a loadout specifically aimed at him. And then when I'm done farming him, because I get the drop I need, I don't have to have that loadout anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even bothering with the... And just for good measure. Oh, and he's like having stamina issues to actually even be able to use all the attacks. So that's why they're slowing down so much too. Oh, okay, all the attacks he took while I was on his back, he did a good amount of damage. He seems to be doing a consistent damage. That's a level 50 Yormantide. Okay, Yormantide, do something. Something's recharged. There. Oh, wow. I love how it made him bounce, basically, in the air, and then he didn't even get hit, but like two little bumps at the end. There we go. Come on, throw the ball. Fine. I'll knock you all the way down. Or, you know, just have my attack completely stopped. Even though it looks like it was still going to do the attack. All I did was swap the tile, the slot that it was in, and it reset my shield. It still makes no sense. The ring is not a shield and does not affect the shield value So taking the ring on or off, or even just moving it to a different inventory slot, should not in any way cause your shield to reset. Has nothing to do with your armor value.
Yeah.
Timmy still hasn't come back. Alright, now I think, I can't remember the other name, but there's Paldius, like Paladin, and he's supposed to have like a counterpart with him. I feel like that's supposed to be the statue of them. Because it looks like two knights fighting on horses, but it looks like the horses are part of them, so it's like a centaur type thing. And I don't get why there's a statue of a pal nowhere near the actual pal. Like, there's a statue of Anubis in one spot, but there's no Anubis. But then you have a statue of Anubis in their spot where there is Anubis. Like, well, why not just put Anubis there with where you put the statues? Or put a different pal for certain statues because you want a different pal there. It just seems like there's a bunch of statues nowhere close to the actual pals they represent. Okay, now, rocket ammo. I don't think I need 100. It only produces one at a time. You know what? Maybe, yeah, we do want to go ahead. Let's do 100. Do full 100. 100 rockets. Because charcoal is already done. Which means after the rockets are done, I will do some more gunpowder. Yeah. It's not like I'm hurting for wood at the moment. 100 rockets should last a while. I would hope. I did not get the scroll drop I was looking for. There we go. I'll just go ahead and tough it out. Get all this. Alright. Oh, I need to swap the Ormantides out. So, my dragons are not... I mean, I've got a level 50 jet dragon. I've actually got a couple, or have had a couple of them. I think I got rid of maybe one? Two? I can't remember which ones I dumped. I did dump some, I think, into leveling, but I'm not 100% on that because I did just finally get some eggs going for them. Those out, these ends. I do want to get those, get especially that one up on the levels. Let's sort. So yeah, boss, fractured dragon. That's the original main one, I think, but also... Now, that is not very good defense. Look at that rating. I mean, that's... I mean... It's weird. It's like the defense here, 69 on the defense level at the moment, but it's a 5 on the IV. This one is a 60 on the defense at the moment, but level 73. You know what? Actually, let's do a test. Just to just get this out of the way. So here is these two, both level 1. And we can see the attack and defense value. So 134 attack with 75 on the IV, 75 on IV. So this one's got a higher attack and higher defense already. And IV's disappeared for some reason. Higher attack, higher defense. What? Oh, they both leveled up. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, so 150 and 125, but they're both 75 on attack. So they should ideally be getting close to the same as they level up. And, oh, it just leveled up level 3. Well, that's an easy way to level them up. Sit in your base while you're mining and producing stuff. Just put them in your party and they gain experience. Your other pals doing things. So this will be interesting. So that's a 5 on defense. That's a 73. Remember, this one was a little higher on the actual defense level versus this one. He's still staying higher. The IV is supposed to actually tell their natural affinity. It's a hidden value. It's supposed to say natural affinity. Well, this one actually has just less on the health than the other one, and this one's got a few more points. Also, this is legend. It's got the legend value. This one doesn't have the legend value. So I wonder how much the legend value is actually... Like, yeah, okay, so legend is boosting the attack and the defense by 20%. This one doesn't have that. So it looks like this one's getting the boost, the extra benefit, despite the low IV compared to this one. So if this one had legend, it would definitely be higher than that one. That's interesting. I'm not going to waste more time on those. I'm going to go work on these. I have not got any fragments yet. So let's go try to find some more slab fragments. If I can find some slab fragments, we can do another Bellafop. And the easy way to do that is go where I know there's going to be fragments. Also, kind of a way to farm some rifle ammo. Right there. Learned Dragon Burst. Oh, that's nice. So, quick run around. See, I got some legendary shares if I find some good ones. But quick run through. Look for chests. Haven't been here a while. Should hopefully have some chests. Learn Draconic Breath. Wow, okay. Good level up on that one. He's... Oh, and newbie produced my 100 rocket ammo. Let's see. I gotta find the chest. That's my goal. Oh, there's a chest. Don't need any of these. And now it's getting really dark. Oh, another chest. This is a plain chest, but still a chest. Oh, they're asleep. So I think it would not detect me, but I'm not taking a chance. There we go. Slab fragment. Great. And ice skill. Fruit. Iceberg. Annoying attack. Really? Did not take him down? Oh, by running to the attack. Yeah, that totally works, right? That's totally how it should work. Where's slab fragment and technology points. Always good to get some technology. I got a grenade too. I wonder how many grenades I actually have stockpiled. I might have enough to do a worthwhile fight with them. Another slab fragment and oh, already got defense pendant. Oh, accessory that slightly raises defense. Look at this. 470 to 557. That's not slightly. That's a significant amount. That's like saying, oh, slightly raises your defense by 20%. I would consider that a fairly significant increase of that. I mean, 470. That's almost 100 points. Yeah, that's close to 100 points. That's 87 points. Yeah, 87 points higher out of already at 470. So yeah, it's like a 20% increase roughly. Like a 21% increase. Oh. They're sleeping. They got their heads buried in the sand while they sleep. Because they think they're hidden that way. Yeah, I would say a 20% increase is not slight. That's to me is not a slight increase. That's a, I mean, if you got a 20% raise to your pay, I would say that's not a slight raise. Unless you're making minimum wage, and then I would say, yeah, overall the value increase would be slight. Oh yeah, you were making, you're making $10 an hour, you get a 20% raise. That's to $12 an hour. Overall, that's not a lot. But if you're making $100,000 a year, and now suddenly you're making $20,000 a year, that's a significant increase. No, I don't even have that pendant. Okay. Oh, got a new pendant. Life. Attack. Actually, now I am very intrigued. 104. Slightly raises attack. 4%. Okay, that makes a big difference there. What is it? That much of a... Defense level up 1 is the same thing. Slightly lowers water damage, okay. And I only have 8 frag grenades. Never mind, I don't have a lot. Amrit! Hope I said that right. Thank you for subscribing. And thanks for joining in. Single shot rifle schematic. I'm going to say that is not necessary to keep. Training manuals. Okay, that works. And that goes. Alright. Slab fragment. Where's the... Yep, there goes. My slab fragment. So I got 2 on that run. That's good. That. And dump those. So, I need 2 more slab fragments. Let's take care of some work. 100 rockets. That should last a while. Let's see. Ooh. Using almost all my charcoal. Which, you know what? It's fine. That's totally fine. It's going to leave me 89 charcoal. But it's not like I don't have... I mean, that's not even like... I mean, you know what? It's fine. Let's go with that. 100 rockets. I'm going to save... That's not taking up too much weight. 55 points of weight. 110 rockets now. I'm going to say that, I'll have to test it to see how much the Gobfin increases my attack value and stacks with the attack pendant. That might be a nice little extra thing to throw on for the fight with the other tower boss. Right now, I want to see if I can find some more loot chests and get... I need 2 more fragments. We can do another Bella fight.
Yeah.
So we'll go over here, see if I can find a loot chest. So I'm sorry, I don't get to, I'm so busy during the week, I can't get to every comment. My favorite pal. What's my favorite pal? Is that what you're asking? My favorite pal is Timmy, and he has abandoned me and gone to the other room, I guess, to lay in front of the air conditioner. Or he's just like tired I wasn't paying him attention and scratching his belly. That's my favorite pal. Pal number 1 is Timmy. Oop, there's a chest. And yep. Making sure I raid a fight. I get annoyed by any of these. Oh. Menacing over here. Not that I need him. I got a bunch of the boss ones. They're easy enough. I do see a chest next to him. Alright, fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. And it's going to be a quick one. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there. Yep. Oh. The attack disappeared and I still got hit by it. That doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. The attack was not even there anymore. It dissipated. And I still took damage from it. I hit that. Some tech points. I got... I'm double checking. I didn't notice it when it, like, I didn't pay attention to why I got looted from those. So, yeah, I did put those other slab fragments up. So that is enough slab fragments. Almost didn't even hit him. Alright, that's another Ignis. Use for some leveling. And there, ooh, got another one. Pop. Quick and easy. That Cineram seems to be dead set on fighting me. Or was. Frostallion I like as my mount. Honestly, I mean, well, Frostallion, this is the best boss one I have. He does a lot of damage against general enemies. And, you know, like, especially flying around the desert. Very easy to take out some of the desert syndicate guys, whatever they're called. Which gets me, you know, some nice drops from them. And here you can see how much he does damage. He basically wipes out Yormantide in one hit if it wasn't for the Ring of Mercy to make sure I can catch him. Plus, Frostallion is a good mount in terms of his stamina. Now, he's not the fastest. The fastest mount is Jetragon. I meant to do this. But Jetragon doesn't have the stamina of Frostallion. Honestly, if it was going by appearance, I would say my favorite one right now is Frostallion Noct in terms of the just actual look of the pals. Oh, well, much love to you in Nepal. I've always thought of, like, if I could afford it and had the time and luxury to do it, I'd love to travel. And one of the places I'd like to come would be Nepal. Would love to come see some of the monasteries there and just, you know, experience the monasteries. Problem with that is I don't have the money, and I definitely don't have the time and luxury to get away for long enough to travel to Nepal. But I would love to come see the country sometime, if I ever can. Put my Bella slab up, and let's see if I got, yes, fortunately, not running out of room yet. I might actually have to go and make a new chest there just to store some more fruit stuff. Where is that? Yeah, okay, go there. I think I am going to do that. Refined metal chest, which is such a pain to actually see how to place everything. There we go. Ah, still. Okay, come on. You're gone. There we go. Out of my, above my head, not inside my head. Yes, help me now go finish the... Actually, I'm probably done with the crafting, if I had to guess now. Alright. Chest settings, uncheck all, and skill fruits. Just skill fruits, because I'm running out of room over here. Did I have... What? Yep, there's one I had to throw in there. Boom. Okay. Some more charcoal going. There's my gunpowder. I'm kind of restocked on gunpowder by a little bit. Oh, finally used up some of the massive amount of wood I had, like, stockpiled everywhere. Yeah, I'll take that. Get my wood set there. Attack pendant. I'll have to start paying attention to those. If I find one with better attack stuff. Timmy came back. He's just not wanting to come over here. Timmy, come here. Come here. Come on. You've left me. You need to come here and be on screen again. Come here. Come here. Let me look at your nose again. Oh, some of y'all weren't here at the beginning, but Timmy had an incident. Hey, Xbox. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Timmy had a little accident today. He got bit by the neighbor's dog. Not like they weren't fighting. The neighbor's dog is losing his sight. He's elderly. And so Timmy's ball bounced right in front of him. And Timmy, of course, pounced at the ball. And it startled Bobo. And he kind of, he attacked Timmy and bit him right here on the nose. Not much. He's lost most of his teeth already. But he got a little, like, the tooth went in a little bit and then scratched. And Timmy's just kind of been, like, licking and doing all that. Come here. Don't make me come get you. There you go again. It's like, it threw me off. I thought he had hurt his, like, mouth somehow. Like, Bobo had bit him, like, on the under jaw or something. Because he was sitting there acting like he had something hurting in his mouth. No, it's his nose. He's wrinkling his nose. Come here. Come on, I'll come get you. I'll come get you. I'll hold you up on the camera if you do that. All right, I'll come get you. I got him. The Timmy. My favorite pal in all the world. Yes. Welcome back. Let me look at your nose. Yeah, he's got like a bump on his nose where it's swollen up a little bit. Let me see. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. All right, fine. I just want to look at your nose. Let me look at your nose. Yeah. He hurt you. He's got a little swollen on it. There. Put you over here. There you go. There. All right, lay down. There you go. Now, the Timmy. Challenge, go to Mamarest and show the power of Frostallion Knocked. Okay. That really... I mean, I guess, if we're gonna really show the power off, we'll do the Behemoth one. Which actually, I came through here recently. I don't know if I did it on the stream last week or not, but I came through here and it was just getting tons of dark pals at night so I could get venom glands. I need to do that again. So, okay, I'm not going to, I don't want to catch them, so I got the Ring of Mercy off. We'll get the surprise attack. So, ice against grass type. Did not do the best. But I got the Nightmare Ball. And there, we go to that. So that's that one. Now I'll get away and let him do the fighting. Oh, he actually froze him and got stuck in place. You know, what's the matter? Oh, Timmy's now hiding by my feet. What is it? Oh, I guess he's hearing rain or thunder, and he's freaking out. That's why he came back in here. He's like, protect me from the loud thunder outside. All right, come on, Captain Midnight. Do your thing. Don't make me jump in here for you. All right, so that's, yeah, Frostallion Knock. Going ice and dark type attacks. And he's got a good look to him. I like the look, the gold and everything. You know, he's got good speed. This one's actually a faster mount than my Frostallion. I need to raise him up, and it's, if you get Frostallion, you can breed Frostallion with Helzifer to get Frostallion Knocked. I think it was. It's just guaranteed Frostallion Knocked from that combo. And then once you get a breeding pair of those, you can just breed them. But it's a nice variation on them. I like the look of that one. It's one of my favorite in terms of the visual appearance of the PAL. That's one of my favorites. And there's a nice modded look you can get. There's like a retextured look one somebody made that gives it more shine and a little bit more vibrant colors. That looks really good too. I like that one. I'm not jonesing to put in the altered visual ones yet because I don't want to risk something breaking, because you know they got an update coming soon. They teased all new pals. They got to have a big update coming. I don't want to break something with it. All right, we got Bella. I got food, but we're gonna take. I'm gonna take this because I want to make sure my pals are fed. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of daytime left. So I am just gonna go ahead and toss out yes, 19. Okay, I'm gonna toss food in there, and I need to, well, I gotta make the slab too. I just realized I didn't do that, but I also need to get my stuff for making the altar. So I'll grab that real quick. To be fair, Amaret, you know, a level 45 against a 38, still not like a difficult thing, but you know, dark against grass. Like, I would think frost would have some kind of negative effect against grass or ice type, because, you know, freezing. But, you know, I didn't have anything that actually had a big benefit against them. a Blazemut would have been much more effective against, you know, fire against grass. And you got the weird thing of like Mamarest, like some others. Grass is good against ground type, but a lot of the ground types are also grass types. So you end up with that weird, like, they're effective against themselves kind of thing. All right, I might be... Yeah, I got enough. Okay. And... Ooh. Of course, they get some extra goodies for me as well. What? I saw something. About a visitor coming to my base. Last time that happened, I had a traveling merchant show up, and he got killed in the middle of the battle. So obviously, that's not a good thing for him. If that is what I've got going. Come on. Yep, get out of my way. There. Starving and major... Go eat something. I put food out. Specifically so they would eat. Oh, yep, there we go. We got a visitor coming in. Yeah, what you got? You might want to get out of here. It's about to get really bad. No, nothing special. I got my own traveling merchant I can use. Look, food. Where? Okay. You are going... Oh, eating finally? Yes. So I had to actually look at you to get you to eat. That is stupid. All right, you're going away. We'll put... You know what? Let's get Orsurk out. There. Orsurk will play better and be nice about things. We're gonna summon Miss Bella again. That's at least been an hour. It's got to be at least an hour since. Now, got to make sure you give an hour so you don't get cheated on the drops. We'll throw this one out. I need to let him get some experience. Let's see how fast this one goes. I've got at least, I know, 2 more level 50 Yormantides now. And, what are the other ones I got? I threw some other ones out there. So I've got some higher level ones now than the last fight a little over an hour ago. We did this like right away at the beginning. Yeah, this was before the Blazemut. So this should be, I should not have a problem with the drops. You are giving yourself a very high risk here, buddy. He did take some injury. Surprisingly, oh, there he goes. Now he's dead. I warned you. I warned you. Not my fault. Here we go. No, 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. So 1 minute and 10 seconds to beat Bella. I'm going to say that's my record now. 1 minute, 10 seconds to defeat Bella at the base. And I'm still not even using that great of certain ones. Take that. Got another core. All right. I don't think we'll be around long enough for me to get another fight today. Another, one of those during the live stream. I got 2 more slab fragments. I only really need 2 to get another slab. Timmy, come on. If you want to hide, then you got to hide in a good spot. I'll go ahead and throw in some more Bellas. So that's my first and second Bella born from eggs that I have created myself, I think, as opposed to the ones that I've collected from the fights. I think I'm just gonna give myself the food. How about that? I need to treat myself once in a while. Oh, let's see. So that's the last two I got right there. Not well. Good work speed. If I wanted to do, if I was doing like medicine or something, she'd be a good one for that because of good work speed. But not doing very well on the actual IV stats. Still, so those are going to end up becoming condensation fodder. We got some ghost pepper salsa, and surprised it's not that bad. That's good. I mean, it depends on how much they put in it. I mean, I've had some ghost pepper stuff that really didn't bother me much because it was so diluted in their bits. And then I've got some stuff that's like, yeah, you can tell there's ghost pepper in it. I like my black garlic Carolina Reaper hot sauce. You can tell it's got Reaper in it. It's not just the heat. It's the fact that it caused my mouth to blister inside from when I was eating it one time, and I put a little too much on a pizza with it. Black garlic goes with pizza. I put a little too much on a pizza, and I had to stop halfway through the pizza. It was a thin crust pizza, so don't judge me for eating like pigging out. But I could not finish because it was just like, I mean, my mouth was blistering inside, and I couldn't finish. It didn't even bother me that much on like my stomach or anything. It literally it started to hurt to chew because of it was causing me to blister so bad. And I missed that egg. So that's 2 cores now. So I'm getting there, I'm almost where I can afford another, my third electric incubator. Wish they weren't so difficult to get the parts for. Like, should have another spot you can get ancient cores. Okay, got plenty of that now. Xbox in college? I don't know. Xbox, I don't remember if you ever said actually what grade you were in. And I'm surprised you made it. You've been like sleeping in too much lately and haven't made it to the live streams. Oh, we need to do an Anubis run. Just because he should be back by now. I think I'm not going to do any more, after these run out of cake, I'm not going to do any more Bellas. Because I just don't have, like, a huge need for Bellas. I'm doing this because there's supposed to be a Bella variation that you can get. And I'm out of cake already for them. So we're going to swap them out. Because I don't need them. There was one I was thinking of I need to do. I need to condense some Orsurks and grow a better one of those. Not Polaris. You know what? I'm going to save it. Because I do still need it at some point. Oh, no, that's it. Yormantide Ignis. I need to get some Yormantides going. Like these. Because they're going to be a good fire type to use. Let's go actually look at the... Okay, see. So... Stronghold Strategist. What was it that does? Player defense. Kind of nice. It gives me a better, defense on that. Should be just having him in my inventory. I'm not so worried about logging foreman. Grass attack damage. Yay. Veil of Darkness. Yeah, dark attack damage. Honestly, I guess the Stronghold Strategist might be the best one for that. Attack plus 20%. That's good. And Swift. So he's got his movement speed increase. That's good because they're not that fast. IV stats, I'm not so worried about. I think, yeah, we're going to do these two as the new breeding pair. And I've got, I think it was 29... 29 eggs, I think, is what I had left. So I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Problem is, I'm gonna run out of room for the eggs. Yep, 29 eggs. Alright, that's why I need the electric incubator. I've gotta get these hatching quickly. 30 minutes, 35 minutes. We got, yeah, we'll get those. I still got jet dragons, dig toys, Bella, and some more Vitsies trying to get better stats for my, my ranch one over there. That spot says responsible adult because of being in 11th grade. I don't know if that counts yet for that. I mean, responsible adult, you know, out there working a job, working nights, going to school during the day, taking care of the kids. If he's got kids already. That spot, you didn't go and, you know, produce some kids in your off time in the last few weeks. 2-ton, hi! It's been a while since you've been able to join in. Ah, the Ring of Combat. Red Ring of Death. Who do I want to have fight? Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to let Sparkles do something. It's, you know, he doesn't ever get to do anything. He's really just along for mining purposes. Oh, and it is early night, so when we get done with this, I need to go and farm some... farm some... easy... to take down... dark ones in like the starting area so I can get... Oh, and I didn't get that. So I can get my... venom gland stockpile back up. Oh, look at that. That was a good shot right there. All right. Since you have, of course, used up your attacks not hitting Anubis, I'm going to make sure we hit Anubis. Nightmare Ball. Hit you with a ball in your face. And a big lightning strike, which is honestly just for the mining aspect. Okay, now. Do your fight. He is taking a lot of damage. Is it? I mean, Anubis is normal type. And dark type's supposed to be good against normal. But Anubis seems to have, like, gotten the upper hand on him quite significantly. Oh, yeah, he interrupted my attack. Fine. Oh, you got him just before my ball could slap him. All right. Let's, yeah, well, nope, I'm going to take that off because... Oh, they're too big to run over. Okay. Busy with packing and getting ready for moving. You're moving... Where's you moving? Are you moving to new home? New house? New country? New planet? Hey, you volunteered to go to Mars first? Pablo or Esmats, are you sure you haven't had any kids? I mean, you don't have to admit to it if you know it. You always just, you know, hint around it. If you got somebody after you for child support, it's fine. Okay. I need dark pals? Where's the dark pals? There we go. Easiest way to stock up on venom glands. Starting area at night with all the small boys. And my Frosty. Here we are back where I built that first base. Yeah, they don't give me any venom glands. Daydreams, give me venom glands. Oh, hey. Purple chest. Oh, that didn't help much. Yeah. Daydreams and depressos. Depressos are harder to see. For obvious reasons, they don't have a glow to them, but they give you venom glands too. It's almost morning time. Oh, they're all waking up. No more depressos. Okay. How much? 19 venom glands. That's not bad, though, for a very quick, you know, half a night run. Halfway across the country. That's quite a move. That's definitely quite a move. I mean, that's like a lot of logistics to put into a move, because you gotta, like, I mean, going that far. And you say, is it probably halfway across the country? Like, you're not sure yet? You're still deciding on where you're moving? Or is probably halfway across the country in that you haven't actually, like, you didn't check to see if it's halfway across. But it's like it's probably halfway across. And that's a long distance, unless it's like, I can't remember if you ever said, what, it's very small country. You know, there are some countries that's like, you can drive across the country in a day. You know, from one side of the country to the other in a day. And then there's places like, well, like U.S. or Canada, worse. Go from one end of Canada to the other, just because part of it is like so much wilderness. Yeah, that'd be a big move there. Oh, your family moved. Okay. Well, that does make sense. You want to, like, move if your family moves out there. And still, that's a lot of, you know, getting all your stuff, moving it there. It's either, you know, expensive. Well, it used to be, I know, expensive. I guess now you can get around that. Like, there's the company does that thing, pods, where, like, they bring the storage container to you, you fill it up, and then they pick it up and will literally ship it to another spot across the country for you. So you're basically, it's like a moving truck, but it's not a moving truck. 4,000 to do that much? Yeah, I mean, that, ooh. Yeah, because of all the driving, the mileage on it, yeah. I kind of feel like, I remember my cousin did that one time when she was moving somewhere. She just said she was packing all her stuff in one of those pods and had it picked up, and then that was like, they shipped it, you know, basically for her to the other side, like where she was moving, and dropped it off. She just unpacked it, and then they came and got it afterwards. I'm pretty sure she's the one. She did that one time. Because she's moved all over the state, partly because she got a job like travel nurse, so she would go and contract a place for like, you know, minimum 6 months. And she lived like out in San Francisco area. Then she moved back like to Virginia, and now she's in Minnesota. It's just, she likes being able to go and see new places and do that. And where is it? Where is it? I heard that thunder now. And apparently he is hiding somewhere else. 20-foot container, it costs 5,000. Ouch. Yeah. So that's why I never wanted to, like, move long distance for like a job offer, because even if they're willing to help pay for the cost of you moving, that's a huge hassle. Say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move across the country for a job, and then you get there, and 3 months in, they're like, oh hey, we're having to downsize now. Things aren't going so well. We're sorry, we're letting you go, and now you're stuck in a new place. You moved there, uprooted your whole life for a job, and now you're like, oh, guess what? That job's over, so you gotta try to find a new job. There's Timmy. Now he shows up. I was like, I feel something shaking around my feet. And it's the Timmy. There we go. Okay. What do I need to do now? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to level up some some dragons. Oh, yep, there's another one. All right, fair warning. If I suddenly disappear, the stream stops. Either we got hit by lightning or power went out. Internet went out. Something like that. I can hear that thunder. So, yeah, it's definitely heavy storms right now. I didn't realize it was, like, that close. Let's see, we're going against a dark type. We're going to try, while I have it still functioning. Move Sparkles. We'll move that one there. Captain Midnight. I'm going to keep Frosty. Actually. Yeah, because he is a beast. He's a good fighter. I'll put both of these in. So I got my dragons. They're not leveled up enough. They really are. Well, no, he's not leveled up enough. I need my best, because we're going against the Shadow Beak. This guy right here. Yeah, so he's dark type. I need dragons. Yes, Frost is ice to dragon, dragon to dark, dark to normal. I got Orsurk. There's dragon, but he's only got like the one move right now. Not like that's good levels. All right, you know what? I'll put him in. I can level him up a little bit. He's got no dragon. He's a dragon, but he's a dark dragon, so he doesn't have his dragon attacks out. Ooh, dragons, but he's more focused on the fire. We'll go with this Yormantide. All right, we'll go with that one. We're going to try the other tower real quick. Unexpected life development means new house. All support people move. Okay, yeah. Start over or go find a new job. That's ugh. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, hopefully it works out well enough. Again, moving that far away is definitely going to be rough. No matter how you do it. Okay, used up all of those. I am going to... I gotta nudge him. There we go. Okay. So... he's leveled up a good bit. Alright, we're gonna go... yeah, we're gonna try the other tower boss. It's probably gonna go poorly for me. And now I'm thinking about it, I can fly in with him. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should try the Gobfin thing again. See what I can do. Oh, I know. Just because I'm gonna throw the attack pendant on because I know it will boost my attack just ever so slightly. I've got my 110 rockets. I'm gonna be doing a lot of attacking with this. If I fail on this one because I run out of time or whatever, I'm gonna have to make a lot more rockets. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Land of absolute zero. To the tower. Can I name a pal Murphy's Law? I can, if you want to tell me which pal you think I should name that. And I thought I was... Oh, wait, nope. I was looking at King Paka. Okay, you need to go here. Huh. Alright. Oh, a chest. Look at that. Give me something good. Refined metal armor schematic. That's okay. Alright, so I've got... Oh, and I got a boost from... I just ate an omelet, so I got a boost there. I got a bunch of omelets, so that should give my pals a boost. Now it's gonna freeze up, trying to load some, the cinematic. Timmy, where are you at? There you are. A duck? I don't know. Hello, Cody. I mean, my ducks, you know, the Flax. I've already done a few, funny Flack names. You know, like, what the Flack? Oh, Flack. Big Flack. This is probably gonna get me demonetized right now. We've already looked at your fancy little cinematic. So, here goes my, jet dragon. 200,000. Oh, you know, I probably should have, done my, oh, yeah, I should have swapped that out beforehand. How much, was that 1,500 or something else? Couldn't tell for sure. Oh, wow! Jet Dragon is already down. That was my good boss one. How? He's a dragon against a dark type. 1,300. I am not going to succeed on this one. Oh, because he's using frosty attacks. Ooh, he's gonna kill me. Go, 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 go. Ah. Slow attacks, you're gonna get me killed. Oh, I can't use my aerial missiles? Why is it's so hard to get, you know, things loading? Like weapons. Like, you sit there, you load the weapon, but if you roll at the wrong time, it stops loading, and then you like start trying to load again, and guess what happens? It does the same thing again. I died. Because I can't move, I can't roll, otherwise I can't load my weapon. Because I roll, and then it takes twice as long to load the weapon after you roll, which makes no sense. Like, why is that? Why does it take twice as long to load the weapon after you roll? And it's not like the animation starts later. It literally just doesn't load. Like, it's like you're moving slower. Yeah, that did not go at all like it should have. I mean, he's a dark type, and he is making heavy use of frost attacks, because you know they know you're gonna bring dragons against you, against the type, you know, because the dragons are more effective. So here's frost attacks to take out the dragons. Okay, all that. Try and level them up. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I guess I'll be leveling them. We'll do an Orsert because he's dragon. That's not a very good one. I would might just, no. I'll have to figure out different ones to use. Who we want to level? It's pretty good attack. We'll go with this one. There. Name him after Jason. Tall, dark, and handsome. Wait, which one we gonna name after Jason? For tall, dark, and handsome, huh? Yeah, even the amulet, the necklace to give me a better attack was so ineffective against that one. Yeah, that did not go very well at all. Nope. I don't need refined metal armor because I've got better than that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy on that one. It might be a case of after I get my better, my legendary assault rifle, I can go in there and do that again with some better dragon types. That's I feel like they messed something up with, like, the earlier bosses. Yeah, they were a little bit of a struggle, but I still did really well against the earlier tower bosses. And it seems like one of the updates, they broke the scaling, I think, in a way, because it's like the same thing with people were so complaining for a long time, and still I don't think it's ever been actually fixed for Conan Exiles, that the big raid bosses did not scale for single player. That if you went against the raid boss in single player, you were fighting as though you were playing on a server and you're supposed to have a big group of people fighting the raid. You know, even World of Warcraft, I remember, would scale based on how many people were in the group for the challenge. So if you went in by yourself, it was always easier to fight the bosses than if you're going in with a group. But it feels like these last two towers, it's not scaling like that. Plenty of salads. Plenty of food really all around. Alright, we're gonna name one of the, like, Holy Flack. Big Flack. Murphy Flack. We already got a Murphy one. See? It's not Murphy's Law, it's Murphy Flack. There we go. So we got one. And then we got the lucky one, the Big Flack. Ooh, actually, I know one I want to... I'm not going to take the Orsurk. I'm going to take... Where was he? Where'd he go? That one. Because he's got level 2 on that. So I want to see... Yeah, attack 122. So if I take him out of my group... Which, you know what? I'm going to swap him there. I don't need him there. Alright, so... Easier way to see is attack is 110, so I put him in my group. I get the level 2 angry shark, so while in team increases my attack power, so I go to 122. I want to see, and he is a 1-star. I need to do some condensing. I am definitely need to do some condensing. We might go get a bunch of them. Let's see. You know what? Let's organize again because stuff was not organized. You can't organize from here, which I don't get. I'm not even so worried about. I mean, he's pretty good stats. That's better stats, so he is gonna be my target. Ooh, wait. No, we're gonna go with this one. Defense is not as high, but he's much better attack, and he is better on the health IV value. Definitely that one. All right, there we go. He's got a better one. Got another 1-star. Got some room there. I really don't need any of these to be 1 stars, but actually these are just ones I kind of leveled up with that before I did the mod for the IVs. Let's see if I've actually got a useful one. It's not like I'm really going to be fighting with these. Let's see, these more of like just, I guess him. Oh, him. I mean, he's got decent work speed, you know, standard work speed. Got a couple of them have high work speed, but he's so level on his ability, low level 1 on abilities. I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go. So he's gonna become. We got a 2-star. Gets rid of some extra ones. And ooh, Van Worms. I have, yeah, this 2-star. I'm trying to get a good one because they fire type and they do kindling. Only 1 on kindling, but they do transport. They just seem to prioritize kindling over transporting. And they work through the night. So they're kind of good if you need like a nighttime oriented worker. I don't seem to have any with really high. See, oh yeah, I got. No, I don't have enough to do another level 2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you could do one of these as a level 2. Let's see. Yes. I got 80. I don't have any with like a super high work speed, so that's 84. 84 and 84. I think that one's kind of got the best overall ones, but of course, you know, mining foreman is kind of a nice one. We'll go with that one because he's got mining foreman. That, and we just need one more fodder. There we go. So I got another 2-star Dig Toys. He's only level 1, but he'll rank up quickly. As that's a level 3 mining with a work speed of 84, and he's got mine foreman, which should mean, oh, I can't open it from here. I think mine foreman is like it gives the boost to the mining speed for everything. This is what you want him for. Oh yeah, I leveled that one up earlier. I guess I could make another. Make sure I'm not. Ooh. That's a tough one. He's actually got. Yeah, Blaze, but I'm going to go with hot stuff. Hot stuff. Because he's got better specs overall. There we go. So we'll have wait, which was not dead? Okay, not that one. Yeah, there we go. We'll still have that one. He's got good specs, but hot stuff has got pretty good IVs right now. And oh god, I need to do something with all right, Orcircs. We gotta do something with Orcircs. I've got to find, I mean, Lord of Lightning, obviously we want that because he is going to be producing power. That's the main thing I want him for. Oh, kind of interesting set of specs. Oh, 91. All right, so we got, he's not a Lord of Lightning. That's kind of a problem there. All right, we got that. Lord of Lightning, work slave motivational. Timmy? Calm down, Timmy. I think we're going to have to go with this one because that's a 91 on the work. Oh, that is a very low defense. We're not going to worry about low, like super low defense ones. That's pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. All right. Condense. And, you know, 91. He's another 91. That frees up some space. Now the Bellas. I really don't need a Bella for anything, so... oh, you know what? 105 work speed. I am going to start with that one because... Oh, another 105 work speed. But they're unstable. Mentally unstable. We're not going to go with the... We're definitely not going to go with sadist. I still don't see how that's not counted as a negative thing. Alright, so we got one that's going to be kind of a work one. I guess we got to find the next bit. I guess that'll be the tack style one. So we got 2 1-stars now. There we go. 3 1-star Bella Noirs. Alright, that's got me some condensing done. Let's see how much space I have following that. Alright, back to, yeah, almost 2 whole ones. We got them going. I'm going to have to level them up. Vitsy, oh yeah, let's check my eggs. I should have that going. I got me some more. Every egg is a huge egg now. I'm about to... I think I'm going to have to do the Vitsy eggs just to free up some space. Or I'm going to have like 4 chests over here for the different egg types. Ooh, so night is coming. I can go get some more dark types for venom glands. That will be good. And oh yeah, probably want to make a bunch more cake. 20 flour is a little skimpy right now. I don't think I want to go full 800 because it does decay, you know, over time. Nobody wants to make anything yet. All right, fine. So I'm not catching pals. We're not planning to. I just need to go around and run pals over. I need dark types. Alright, everybody. All the cats meow, saying they're going to sleep. Actually, why not be extra mean? We'll use the slightly faster Frostallion not, because he's dark type. But he's faster. So dark type that's gonna run over other dark types. If they ever decide to start spawning. I love how that one took hit from it, but that one did not. Like I'm right here, the frost effect, you know, went all around me, but I'm okay. Yeah. Look at that. Just plowing right through them. If they give us a way to place like certain dark types in the ranch and gather their drops that way, the venom glands that way, I would definitely do that, but they're not giving us that, so at least not right now. Yeah, 1018 regular pal balls. And only because he is a special golden one. Or not golden, lucky one. Alpha pal. Oh, there we go. Depresso. Okay, there was one over here. That's good. Yeah, seriously, I cannot stress enough. This is like the best, easiest way to get venom glands. Just pick an area with low-level pals. Come at night that, you know, you're going to see dark-type pals spawning in. Like here, tons of dark-type pals spawning in. And get you a big pal. Preferably one that's got good stamina amount and can move quickly. And just run them over. I mean, it's got to be a bigger pal because of the size that it can run them over, basically damaging them just by walking into them. Or running into them. And it only works on the small pals like Daydreams and Depressos, but still, look at that. I think this is like my best run yet for venom glands. I'm up to 38. And you don't even have to actually be running. Like, you don't have to hold shift to do it. You just have to be going at them at a good speed. I guess there's like a factor of distance that you're running before you hit them. Because if you're right on top of them, it's not going to, like, do anything. That's like you don't have, I guess, enough momentum. You also could just jump on them. So easy. Now, this does also work with other small ones. So you can use this if you need, like, oh man, I need to get a whole bunch of electric organs to make like a light or something. Go hit the sparkets or something like that in an area and do the same thing. You can just do exactly the same thing. Just run around, run them over, collect all the drops. And it's about to be morning, so let's see. Yep, got another Depresso. Any more? There's their Depresso. Oh, some Daydreams. Yes, I'm getting all of these. Poison arrows are pricey in venom glands. Oh, I almost missed you. Okay. That's enough. Now, let's do a proper test. Was Amrit, you asked earlier for the dark type, Frostalion not against Mammorest, and I went against Boss Mammorest. Now we got Yormantide Ignis, one of the better fire types that may eventually try to attack. And he's only 43, so he's not exactly super high level compared to him. Come. 24. How little damage I actually do against them with the rifle. Come on, I'm trying to get you. Oh, I don't have the saddle for it. I didn't get Ignis saddle. Okay, that's right. I got the regular Yorman tie saddle. Didn't get Ignis saddle. I don't see much point to needing that. Off to make some food for the fam. All right. Good. Oh, for fam jam. All right. We'll see you next week, Jason. It's not too much longer. I'm going to be making some food. I think I'll have to start splitting my PAL spheres up and putting them into, some into storage. I'm running out of, I mean, I'm carrying too much. 102 pounds. Or, well, you know, weight value of that. For all of those. We're gonna... I don't need a torch. I don't need a torch at all. I got the light thing. We'll just discard it. Actually, I could have sold it, but, yeah. No need. Okay, so now, so what we got? I don't want to do it, but nope, nope, nope. 2 slab fragments. I think it's been an hour, almost an hour-ish. Yeah, I'll put Gobfin up. I'm gonna have to do some, I need to go catch some more Gobfins, try to rank them up, see if the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star thing ranks up the attack level part, because if that's it, then I could get me some pretty significant boost to my attack level for myself. And that would be, honestly, kind of interesting to see how much damage, how I get my attack level up. And I'm able to do damage for when I get the legendary assault rifle. Like how much that improves things. I feel like the Gobfin is at least worth testing to see how much it improves my attack by having, you know, multiple ones boosted up. I think... Which one is it? Oh, Ignis. Yeah, that's the Ignis. So let's go ahead and get a couple of those. I'm going to do the huge eggs right now in these because that's optimal. 40 minutes. And those, 4 minutes. Or 5. We'll get some of those. I got to get some Vitsies hatched so I can make a better Vitsie. You see, I still get a lot of the regular PAL spheres from the Vitsie that I've got in the ranch over here. But I'm also getting the Mega and Hyper spheres, the green and yellow, as part of it too. So it's kind of nice that I can slowly stockpile the better ones. My hope was to get it where it's only like the Mega spheres or something like that. But that didn't work. Okay, you are just really not keeping up. Let's see. I got Orcirks. Do I have a... There's 91. There's 91. Oh, that's the bet. Well, no, that's the better stats right there. So, Rayhound is getting replaced. And there we go. To 2 Orcirks. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick you up so I can assign you to this one. I wish you could assign them to a type of structure so they could work between the two. Look at that. Rayhound, level 2 electricity producer, could not keep up. He is just ramping through it. I mean, like, just no problem. Let's get the flour and dump the flour in it. That's not where it's supposed to go, but okay. We're going to max out cakes. We'll do 50 cakes. That sounds good. And then I'll get some more after that. So, well, let's see. I did 2 Bella fights. Yeah, 2 Bella fights today. And my pals were stuck. They did not want to start doing anything. 2 Bella fights today, so I have got 2 more cores. Because I did just build another electric incubator. So I'm leveling up my incubation rates. I did manage to take down the 3rd tower boss. Or 4th tower, whichever number he is. The one in the desert up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, number 4 got killed by number 5 pretty quickly, so I gotta work on that. And we did get a couple of Blazamutts. Again, I'm going after the boss, not because I need the boss type, alpha type, but because he has a drop chance for a scroll that gives me the legendary assault rifle schematic. So I'm going to be farming him a lot trying to get that. Because I want to get that much better assault rifle. Means way more damage. So I've got a few things done today. Again, it's been a busy week. I didn't really have much time, and I didn't really feel like doing much on Palworld. I'm really hoping we get a new update in the next week or so with some more of the new pals and primarily maybe some new weapons. Maybe a new level cap for our character. Would be nice to see something like that. Let's see. I'm almost 400,000. I'm doing pretty good on the money right now. So yeah, been all right today. Let's see, Kenny. Oh, Kenny's laying down next to me. I'm gonna grab him real quick while I have the opportunity. Ha ha ha! Got you again. I got you again. I was looking at your nose, your snooter, right there. Yeah, I see it. You got a bump. Is it swollen where he got hurt? Give me foots. Sit. He's just like still shaking from thunder sounds, and I just like his front paws are not shaking, his butt shaking. So I've got a vibrating, like shaking feeling on one leg, and the other leg, nothing. It's a little weird feeling. Oh yeah, that's also right. I got finally egg number 9 of, you know, before you was getting Bella. You fight Bella, you get a dark egg to hatch a Bella. It took 9 eggs to get 1 male Bella, so I could make a breeding pair and actually start producing more eggs, which, grant, I'm not seeing of much value unless I start doing a lot of medicine production. I don't see a lot of value to her. But there is a breeding combo for Bella. I'm actually going to see if I can find that one. What it's named? I can't remember. If I can type. Bella Libero is what it is. Okay, only gives Bella Noir. So how do you get Bella Libero then? I'm pretty sure I saw one spot that she is supposed to be one you can like hatch from breeding. That may have been a misrepresentation of that then. Because Bella Noir Libero is technically the boss type. The one we summon is supposed to be. Or Bella... Yeah. Oh. So, okay, if this is... Oh, no, okay, so that's a different boss type. Okay. So I've been getting Bella Noir, which is the level 50. Then there's a Bella Noir Libero, which is a level 50 boss you're gonna fight at the base. And you have to get slabs the same way to get her, but it's different slabs, and I haven't seen any of those. Okay, so that update released the raid boss. Pal eggs can drop after defeating the pal eggs. Yeah, okay, so you got Bella Noir slab, you got Bella Noir Libero slab, and then Bella Noir Libero Ultra slab. And I haven't seen either of the Libero or the Libero Ultra slab anywhere. Like, nowhere have I found them. Okay, so Bella Noir, you know, I'm just gonna say it, Bella Libero. The Ultra Slab you only get, apparently, from fighting the raid boss Bella Libero. And that one, you get the slabs. Dungeon chest. Apparently, only dungeon chest. I haven't seen any of them. I have not gotten a single one of those. Which is kind of a frustrating thing that I haven't got a single one of those. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do some looking for that too, I guess. All right, well, there we go. So that's how I get it. So I guess I just got a bunch of Bella eggs that I'm just gonna get me a ranked up Bella and then be done with it. Look, yuck it, Tammy. Look at, see, maybe I get him to leave. Okay, if I get him to look into the camera enough, if you look, he's got a little bump there, but that's where Bobo got him on the nose, on the snoot, and got like a tooth, broke the skin just a little bit, and then scratched him. Maybe he turned, no, you kind of might can see it. You see a little bit of the bump sticking up. He had a boo-boo. Timmy got a boo-boo, so he gets a tuna, or part of a tuna steak tonight for it. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little bit of a tuna steak tonight. Once you calm down after, these storms. Okay, so I got a project, I guess, for next week. I gotta go try to, I guess we'll try some better dungeons and see if I might get a Libero slab fragment somewhere and start doing that. But we're gonna wrap it up here so I can go fix us some dinner. Plus, I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat much for lunch, so it is time to. Yeah, there's different Bella types. I mean, I thought there was just the one. They're supposed to be introducing another one or the other raid boss type, but apparently there's a leveled up version that's level 50. And yeah, we'll find that next week. But for now, that's it for today. Go have a good rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and a good week coming up. And as of right now, I'm still planning for next Saturday. But next Saturday is going to be Memorial Day weekend in the U.S. It is still in the air. I haven't decided yet. I might take the week off. Just give me a few days of rest away from the YouTube thing. I don't know yet. Just right now, plan on it being a live stream like normal next Saturday. And if things change, I'll post on the community tab otherwise. But thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next time. Go enjoy your day. Be safe.